Checking. See, here's the... Okay, see, here's the part... Okay, see, here's the part that I've got to figure out, because, like I said, having never done this before, I don't know if it's functioning or if it's... All right, Joe, could you flip it on yours and see if it's...
Yeah, that's what I like to do.
Is it showing the screen? It is not showing the screen yet. Okay, wait. All right, hold on a second. All right, we're going to try this again. Hold on. Am I coming through? Wait, turn the volume on. Is the audio coming through?
No, that's...
Wait, huh?
That's not how it works.
Okay, you're not understanding. No, okay, hold on. We're gonna try this again. Hold on. You must understand, folks. Okay, wait. We're gonna try this again. I understand. Okay, all right. I've never done this before, so.
You have done this before.
No, not like this. Not with a gaming screen.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what's making this tough. This is the first time I'm doing this with a gaming screen.
I think the chat feature works, not you.
Yeah, the chat feature always works. Oh.
Okay, wait. So.
Oh, it's good.
Oh, it's good.
Wait, is it showing now? Now do we see?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, okay. Oh, there we go.
It's a little delayed.
No, but it's not that. But you see now. Okay, so I clicked on the.
But the thumbnail you put isn't there.
Huh?
The thumbnail you put is not there. There's two.
I don't know. Okay, wait. Okay, I know it's. Okay, I know what the problem is
This
there.
was just a test.
No, it's. I clicked the wrong thing. Okay, that's what the problem is. Okay, again, first.
This was just a test.
Again, first time I'm doing this. First time ever I'm doing this in this fashion. Okay, wait? Am I coming through? Is my voice coming through?
Yes.
5 seconds later.
Okay, no, I'm not worried if it's 5 seconds later.
There's just a 5-second delay.
Okay, no, all right, but that's not the point. Okay. In any event, hi folks. You can see, like said, you can see here that everything here we are trying to. So wait a minute. Why is it not showing the one thing? Is it giving an indication as to? Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. That's no, that's something else. I have no idea how this is exactly working here, folks, but I will figure it out later. In any event, that's not what you came here for, to see me fumble through admin or whatever. But that's okay. I told you guys this was gonna. Yeah, I had a feeling this was gonna happen that way. But it is. I have confirmation that it's working. Yes. Hello. Yeah. I'm asking my family over here on the side because I have no clue.
Where's Faye?
I have no clue where anything is going right now at this immediate moment. Wait, what is happening? Is it where? Wait, okay, you gotta understand, guys. I cannot see this. Huh? I cannot.
Now it's waiting again.
Waiting again? What?
No, that was on the.
Wait, now it's a different one.
Waiting again?
Oh, now it's going.
Okay.
There's two different ones.
Oh, it's two different ones. The link you send everybody is different.
Okay, I see the one.
Yeah.
I see the one that's happening. Okay, you know what it is? Okay, I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay. Okay. Oh boy, here we go. All right. Okay, well, no, wait. We're still live. We're still doing the thing that we need to do. I just need to make some. Corrections. Bear with us, folks, here, because again, doing this for the first time. Okay, doing this for the first time, trying to get it to do its thing. Okay, just bear with us. We're gonna get this going and doing what it's got to do. Okay, I'm just kind of bouncing around here and it's like changing some things and this, that, and the other. So don't mind me, folks. Okay, all right. I'll get some other things figured out later. I guess, sort of. I don't know, but but we're trying here, folks. We're getting yeah. So I gotta see, like, why is it not all right? So I don't know specifically why it's doing what it. I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. I don't. All right. I will have to. Yeah, I'll have to delete this post. I'm trying to get things resorted on. Trying to get things resorted on like Twitter and other places. So doesn't let me like. Oh jeez. Okay, you know what? Forget Twitter for right now. We'll get this sorted out. Whatever way we gotta do things. So, but we're there somewhere. It's working. Yes. Okay. So we're in there somewhere. We'll get it all sorted out. I've got to sort out the mess here. Okay. Okay. All right. In any event, yes. Hi. It's So we're making this work. We're doing whatever it is that we have to. All right. It's me, Brian Sapinski. Good to see you all. Good to hear from you all. It's being a little. Again, the last time I live streamed was 4 years ago.
What day?
What difference does it make? What day? We did live streams all through the spring, where it was during the pandemic, when we were all still trying to figure out how to teach from home and stuff, and so I was doing live streams to. Yeah, so I was trying to figure out how to. So the whole point was to get things. Stop. All right, enough. Sorry, Oreo's acting crazy here or whatever, or Joey's making him act crazy.
I'm trying to pet him.
All right, well, he wants up on the couch. Get him up on the couch. So, the last time we ever did live streams here on this channel was 4 years ago. And yeah, it was while we were in the pandemic and we were all trying to figure out how to teach from home. And so I was doing live streams twice a week, doing yours and B's math, a lot live on the channel. And in case anybody randomly stumbled upon our channel and popped in, then we did that. We did whatever questions anybody happened to come and drop in or whatever, and we did some other random stuff along the way, and we did that for 2 months.
Let's use
throughout the spring and things like that. So that was where all that business was.
Are you able to
going and stuff. I could see the chat. I can see a chat. I hope people have the right the right chat again, because again, apparently I messed this up and I've got 2 live videos going simultaneously and I have no way to fix it. So, I mean, okay, here, wait. Let me see. Okay, bear with me 1 second, folks, and then we'll get this properly started. I'm going to see if I can get one of those things not doing what it's supposed to do, or not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Okay. Why does the one say upcoming? I have no idea why it's doing that. So, but all right. But the one thing is working. Okay. All right. So let's do this. Okay. Get rid of this. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna delete that. Okay. I hope this doesn't kill the other one. Okay. So, all right. Well, that should hopefully steer everybody in the right direction. Okay. And now we're back. All right. So let's do what it is that we've got to do here, and that is we are officially going to start our first PLE with this MathGM live stream. All right. We are in. It is Hell in a Cell, and I'm hoping that. Okay. Thank you, Joe. All right, let's get it loaded up here. Let's get it started here. And being that this is live, we're going to explain a couple things. Okay, yeah, here's where we stand coming into the this first PLE. You can see that Andrea, my lovely wife, has the lead at the moment, as she is wont to often be. Because she led through most of the game last year. You guess, yeah. We'll talk more about that later. All right. B is in last with NXT 2.0, but she's gonna. We got a feeling she's gonna be making her move today, so we've got to be on our toes at all type of nature of things here. So let's go into it. All right, we saw these emails already. I guess it's kind of rewinding it here. We'll just recap. If you watched last week's show, because Joey's first with NXT, Joey promised Shotzi a tag team title rematch. They got it. She didn't win the title, but she's happy to get the rematch. And Roxanne Perez wants a match today because she hasn't had one since the debut week. And you did say yes to that, right, Joe? Mm-hmm. You did say yes to giving Roxanne Perez a match, yes? Correct? Okay. Okay. So, sure thing. All right, so we'll see where everything goes with that, and then she's happy. Okay, so there we go. Yes. Welcome to your first PLE. PLEs occur every 5 weeks, and are your biggest opportunity to make a comeback or gain a large lead against rival brands. Be careful, though. Your rivals want to see you fail the hardest during these weeks, so double-check your booking logistics roster, and don't forget your power cards.
We've done this before. We know
So, okay,
wait,
well, you got to remember, it's a new year, new game. So it's going to show us this stuff. So that's where things go with that. Okay, so real quick before Joey steps in here and does his booking, I wanted to at least take an opportunity, because since, again, the whole purpose of us doing this has been centered around financial literacy and budgeting, as you've heard me say before in the previous videos, I want to just briefly go through some of the things that I've been kind of skimming over in the videos from the previous weeks, so you understand like what it is that we're looking for, where it is that the money goes as we book these shows and different things like that. So before he does his booking, we'll just run through a couple of things. The first thing is within the card itself. So now, since we're in a PLE week, there are 5 matches to book instead of the traditional 4. We're playing on the normal difficulty. If you play on easy, then it only gives you 3 matches per regular week and 4 for the PLEs. But we're playing on normal, where it gives us 4 and 5. Now, within the matches themselves, if you book anything other than a normal match, it'll cost you a certain amount of money to run that match. Just to run through some of the things here. So you got tables, $5,000, Extreme Rules, $20,000, TLC, $30,000, Hell in the Cell, which what are you doing?
I get it.
I know I get. I'm explaining it for the audience. This ain't for us. We know this already. I'm teaching people here. That's the point. Okay. All right. Hell in a Cell, $35,000. Steel Cage, $45,000. Still don't understand why Steel Cage is more costly than Hell in a Cell. Maybe if one of you guys in the chat wants to venture a guess as to that. Now there's. I'm watching that. You don't have to tell me.
Okay.
He just wants to keep me informed of everything. See, I'm looking right here. Anyway, okay, let's see.
right here? Oh wait.
Stop. Okay. All right. Some other matches which we have not unlocked just yet or whatever. Let's see. False Count Anywhere 10,000. Iron Man 15. Last Man Standing 25. Ambulance 25. Submission 35. Special Guest Referee 40,000. No Holds Barred 50. Backstage Brawl 75. And the big one, casket match, if we get that far, $100,000. And you can see that some of these have different things as to what they could do with regards to rivalries, popularity, injury, and other types of things like that. So you can see, what some of those things, can do at any given point. So you have those. On the other side, you have promos. Promos run with your wrestlers when you book them because these are always entirely optional. Cost different amounts of money. Self promo $2,500. Call outs of any kind $3,000. Role change to change somebody from a good guy to a bad guy or vice versa costs $10,000. Advertising costs you nothing. You bring in money from it, but as you see in the details, it very likely will reduce the superstar's popularity because while you're bringing the money, the audience doesn't want to see them hawk stuff. They want to see them wrestle. So use at your own risk, but use it when you really need the money. I get a feeling some of us might do it today. Charity promo brings in fans, costs $12,000. Class change, which is a new thing this year. When superstars get up to level 15, they can flip their class from what they currently stand at to a second class that's given to them. All right, there's 5 classes in the game. In case you're not familiar, there's specialists who work well with everybody. There are cruiserweights and giants who work well against each other in matches, and there are bruisers and fighters that work well against each other in matches. All right, so those kind of get bonuses there. Okay, training promos, another new one, $5,000 for that because now there's ring experience and actual experience levels with the wrestlers. The training promo can get them ring experience without having to be in a match. So that's that, okay? And we mentioned tag team call out $3,000 there. So that's where the money can be spent when you're booking your card. Show logistics, this is where a big portion of your money is going to go because you have 4 different kinds of logistics. You have your arena size, which determines how much money you bring in from ticket sales. You have your road crew, which can do, which builds up the quality of your show. And this year, if I saw it, show cost compensation. You actually, I looked into this now since last week's show. You get back a small percentage of your actual show costs for the given week. Pyro effects or just special effects in general, which allows you to bring in more fans because your show looks nicer. And advertising, which brings in more money now this year via the network payout. So as you can see, to upgrade to the next level, it costs a certain amount of money. So like for instance, to update to level 2 on the advertising for Joey would cost $50,000. And a new thing this year called assets. The idea, every week you gain 1 asset. They don't really exactly establish what it is, but every week you gain an asset, you need a certain amount of assets to unlock the next level item, It's usually, in most cases, it's 2 assets to unlock level 2, 3 assets to unlock level 3, and so on. And the amount of money that goes with those assets also increases. Joey currently stands at level 1 on everything except for special effects, which he's advanced to level 3 in the weeks because he wanted to unlock the Hell in a Cell match, which is the special bonus for today since this is the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. But there is something else he'll be looking at in a moment. Okay, and then let's see here. Right, power cards. You have the ability to buy power cards to upgrade certain things, prevent certain things from happening, so on and so forth there. So you can see what it is that he's collected so far. If he wants to buy anything on a given week, some of these power cards benefit you and will raise up things between morale, popularity, health, stamina, and different things like that. Other things can also affect other people's brands. You can sabotage your opponents, like with the limited stock. It says double the price of an opponent's power cards in the next week. So different things like that. Bad publicity, steal 2% of somebody's fans on next week's show. So a lot of different things that you could do, but it's going to cost you money off the top. This is not show cost, but it still comes off of your overall budget. So spend at your own risk. And then the same thing happens with if you're trying to sign new talent. You have talent scouts, which you spend a certain amount of money now to look for a certain level of star, anywhere from $1,000 for the rookies all the way to $50,000 for the level 25 immortals. And you can see that you also have 5 talent scouts. The more extensive your search, the more talent scouts out of the 5 that you use. But you can use it to try to hone your criteria in terms of exactly who you're looking for in terms of level of talent, whether you want to look for a male or a female, if you want a face or a heel, good guy or bad guy, any class that you want to out of them, and even if you want to look for people of a certain promo skill, whatever it is that's necessary. So those are where all the monies go in terms of how you spend. We'll talk at the ends of the setup with regards to exactly how the money comes in. So we'll get into that as we work things along. But with that in mind, in terms of how all that goes, let's slide Joey in here so he can do his thing. Come over here, Joey. Okay. And we'll reintroduce the crew as we're going along here.
I'm gonna go get Fade real quick.
Wait, no! I'll do that. No, you come over here. Here, switch chairs with me and book your show, so that this way we can slide over, so we can do this. All right. So, okay. All right. Stop with your little beatbox thing, whatever it is that you're doing right now. Joe, come on. This is where you actually need to talk, all right? Now, we are also playing this, folks, like how...
Okay.
Enough. Okay. This is where we are also playing this in similar vein to how Boston Creed, Tower Breeze do the sun up, up, down, down. No time limit for the PLE, so we have as much time as we want to book the show. I'll be going quick, so I actually already have what I want to do for my show booked. So we'll see these things. Now, as you're trying to figure out your feuds and stuff, I see you changed Uncle Honey's picture and a couple of... All right, really? You are crazy. As we talked about, as you've heard me mention, folks, on previous episodes or whatever, Joey likes very much to screw around with the profile pictures and the outfits of the characters, because he hates these character picture that the way everybody looks being outdated from how they look on TV. So as soon as somebody has a new look or a new outfit or whatever it is, he is immediately changing it in the game. So that's why Uncle Howdy and Dexter Loomis, now being the Wyatt 6, that's why they look the way they look now. So if you're wondering, like, hey, that's not how it looks on my game, now you know. Okay, so
Community Creations
probably expect. Oh, jeez. Expect this probably more in the weeks to come. Anyway, so all right. So he's looking through his.
Wait a second. Wait.
Well, what happened?
Currently, they're in a group and they're in a rivalry right
well,
now.
that's how you set it up. You set it up that way. So if you want to fix that, okay, well, first you have to end the feud, and then you got to do something with it later.
No,
okay?
I'm not gonna do it.
All right, well, figure out what it is you're going to do. Actually, before you do anything else, if you could jump over the logistics, because there's something important this week, and this is something that all of us have to consider. Take a look on the, and this is something, okay, now this is something that's going to be exclusive to all of the, this is something that's going to be exclusive to all of the the PLE events, okay, that there is a special logistic that is only available on the PLE week. So this week, you've got the Hell in a Cell. As you can see, it costs one asset, and everybody is guaranteed to come into a week with at least one asset. And you can see it costs $50,000. But you see that it comes with a boost. Notice what it'll do is it'll take the existing arena logistic that you have. Oh, and they upped it, okay? Because before the last patch last week, because I saw it, it said capacity. You see there at the bottom, it says that capacity of your current arena will go up by 5,000 people, and the current ticket price will also go up $2 a piece. Now, before, that only said 2,500 people up. So that's huge, okay? So the last patch that came out last Wednesday, if some of you guys remember,
patch ever.
Yes, but
So far.
But the main part of the patch was fiddling with the arena logistics here in MathGM. So this was a piece that I did not know about because we weren't really looking at this piece we weren't looking at this exact piece of it last week. Okay. Chill. Okay, so that was the deal there. So now knowing that it's an increase of 5,000 people instead of 2,500. So let's do the math here, folks. So right now, Joey only has the high school arena. It has 2,000 people.
Well, I'm gonna buy the Hell in a Cell
at $1.50 a piece, which means that his arena revenue every week is right now only $3,000. Now let's see what this is going to change it to if you buy this Hell in a Cell asset for the $50,000. It's going to raise the ticket price $2 up to $3.50, and it's going to increase the capacity 5,000, which means the 2,000 seat capacity will now become a 7,000 seat capacity. So take a look. That means that if he buys this, his arena revenue for this week will go up from $3,000 to $24,500, assuming, of course, that you get max attendance. We only hope that we all get max attendance for our respective shows, but you see now what the limit potential is. So just in that alone, you make up about a little over 40% of the what you spent on it in the first place.
WWE has seat fillers.
Well, okay, but stop bringing reality into this. This doesn't play. They're not figuring that into that kind of thing. We're silly here, folks. Don't worry about it. Anyway, all right. So the decision now is yours. Do you want to?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Then go ahead and put it in. All right. So 50,000. All right. So PLE, one asset. I'll write it down in our books. Okay. Everybody, as you've seen, if you've watched vaguely before, we have our binders with our respective information for our brands. We've got all these things in there. So I'm writing this detail down for Joey. All right. So take a look. That means you got $64,874 left to spend. You were coming into this week with the smallest budget.
How much time do I have?
So remember, this is no time limit on a PLE. So we've said that before.
Remember that one time where Breeze got like $100?
Okay, how about you book your show? Okay, all right, we talk about that during the matches. We can wax on that. Okay, so that being silly. All right,
we're gonna open it up.
All right, so
I actually kind of want to do this as a Hell in a Cell.
The rule in the game is that any matches.
Why do I want to do this as my Hell in a Cell?
Okay, now Hell in a Cell costs $35,000. Just let
I
you know
know.
that.
This is gonna be my only Hell in a Cell.
All right. Well, get all your matches on the thing first, and then figure out because you might change your mind. So we'll see there. Okay, so
we're gonna open it.
Got that.
We're gonna open it up with Ravers Damon.
Hey, we have our first chat in the room. Good morning, Derek. Yeah, good to see you. Glad you're joining us. Let us know where you're watching us from, and feel free to text some friends. We could use all the company we can again. So, okay, all right, you keep watching your thing. All right, so taking a look at everything there. So let's see what he's gonna do. You can see Tyler is very annoyed here. You actually got a social media message at the end of last week that was saying that Tyler Bate looks like he's ready to walk. Because so far he hasn't won a single match yet since the brand started.
I'm gonna make him win.
Oh, you're gonna use a fixed match on him, try to bring him.
I have 2.
Back up. All right, that's fine. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, because one of the things that you have to see, folks, is that matches, like when people lose matches, it brings their morale down on the brand. They lose too much if you're not using them on the card. If things are not really going their way, it has a potential that they might get too unhappy to the point where they say, "Hey, I want out of here unless you give me $100,000 bonus to stay." And you can see, like in Joey's case, it'll be impossible for him to do right now with the budget that he has at this exact moment. So that's obviously something that he does not want to see happen. Hence, he's using the fixed match card that he bought previously in order to make sure that to boost, make Tyler a little happier.
Oh,
and
I forgot.
give a better chance for him to.
I have to put Roxanne on the card.
Yeah, yes, you just promised that. Yeah, that's good. That's another thing that's important. Yeah, if you make a promise to somebody, folks, and then you don't follow up on that promise, then they're going to come back. That wrestler's going to come back to you, and they're going to be majorly ticked off at you, and that's going to cause a major decrease in morale, and that could really mess things up for you.
But they're all singles matches.
All right. Okay. Well. All right. Well, listen. You may have all singles matches. You've at least got some specialty matches to still mix up the card and things like that. Now be careful with regards to your budget because, like I said, right now you got.
I know. That's why.
You're bringing out the advertising.
All of them are going to be advertising.
All right. Well, okay. Well, let's see. Well, all right.
Yeah.
Now let's see the thing that you're trying to figure out as to what to do because, like I said, your big challenge is that you're trying to figure out your matches. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're doing that. Yes, I know. He loves doing the chant.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. Oh, so. All right. So go ahead. Keep booking. See what you want to do with different things. See if you want to build up. See what you want to do in terms of rivalries, advertising, doing different things like that. Figure out what you want to do. Eventually, I get doing something with Penelope. So who knows? But we shall see where everything goes with everybody. Yeah. Oh, by the way, while he's doing that, Derek in the chat, I'm just reading what it is that you're saying here. You're saying about book your card. It's not your responsibility to look at the chat. It's mine. Okay. So could we do this on tomorrow or Thursday night and stuff? Okay. Well, I'll explain in a minute why specifically we're doing this on Friday because we would normally be doing this if you've been looking at the channel. We've been putting these videos out on Sundays, the pre-recorded ones. But there's a reason why we're doing this today and not this Sunday. I'll talk about in a little bit. So we'll do that at a later time. No, okay, in the appropriate time. So we'll get that all in place there.
Wait,
all right.
Is there a time next?
What? No, wait. Just don't worry about your thing.
I got my card.
Okay. This is just strictly doing all advertising.
Yeah, I need the money.
No, I understand, but no selfs, no call outs or anything. Anything you want to try to increase for a next thing or something like that.
Fine, one call out. You need to stop doing promos. You suck at promos.
You're being silly. Yeah, because I mean, it's
Here's
the thing. If you're trying to figure out exactly what and where, if you are going to do a call, I don't understand. You do what you want. You play it as you feel best that you.
Shoot, my phone's ringing.
You feel best.
I need to
You
go.
okay. You handle it as best as you feel that you need to. Okay. My only. Oh, stop! Don't do that. My only.
I mean, shut up.
My only question with regards to it is, okay, if you want to double check, like, go to your roster and check your rivalries and see, like, what's key to, because remember the rule in the game, rivalries are only allowed to go to level 4, and then you've got to try to find a way to pay them off in either on PLEs or in the steel cage. Because otherwise
I'm gonna do a triple threat.
Otherwise you're going to have a problem. You don't have anybody else.
You know what?
That's your entire roster. You've used everybody. Or have you?
You know what? We're gonna.
Oh, okay. Or at least, you haven't used all.
We're gonna book Penelope Perfect.
You haven't used all of the women. Okay. So
Penelope
all right.
asked for a title shot. Totally, she.
Whatever it is. Okay, so all right, just trying to get some more people on the card here and do that. All right. Well, okay. Now you got your setup there.
Okay, there.
And you are making
We're done.
for the title. Okay, all right. And you're sure about your promos, and that's where you want it to go?
Yeah, it's gonna cost me a lot of. It's gonna cost me like more than half my money. But I'm
3/4 of your existing budget there.
True, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't
48's
matter.
3/4. All right, but you're hoping that the ad revenue, all the other stuff will offset and bring things back into play. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Hey, there's 6 people watching.
All right. We'll keep them coming in. Like I said, you're watching out there, folks. Like I said, text a friend, have them come in, heckle us in the chat, do whatever it is that you like. Okay. All right. So this is Locke. Everything here is the way you want it. No, like I said, I assume no outside shopping or anything like that. Oh, Uncle Howdy is happy. He's at the max happiness. Oh, while we're here, just real quick before you lock this in, go to the homepage and go to your season challenges. Let's do a quick homepage. They're on the homepage now. Season challenges are down there. Let's just do a quick run through and just wait. Go back to the top here. Stop that. Okay. Let's just do a quick run through and just see everything that you need because, like I said, to get the GM trophy, you need to complete 5 of these challenges. Wait, stop. Hold on. What are you doing? I didn't see the thing.
Oh, wait, never mind.
That's gonna put you over budget because that's 20,000 that you don't have. What are you doing? Wait. What are you doing?
I'm trying to.
Hold on. Wait.
No, I'm trying to do that.
Time out. Hold on. No, wait. Book 5 shows where every match has a different match type.
That's what I was trying to do, but
you don't have the money to do that. Yeah, no. So you definitely can't do that. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see. Big play. Use 3 power cards during the 1 week 3 times. Okay. All right. Change 10 people in the role change promo during the course of it. That's insane. Doing 4 last year was hard enough, but to change 10, that's crazy. All right, buy them out, purchase all power cards before show 5 times. You did that during the first week. Okay. Medically minded, 15 shows without an injury. So far, none of us have had injuries yet. Let's hope it stays that way. Rags to riches, you got to get your budget up to $600,000, so that's constantly changing. 10 Extreme Rules matches, you booked 1 so far. Triple threat matches, you need 10. You're about to book your 3rd one, so that's moving its way up. Talent Scouts, you've used 13 Talent Scouts during the season so far. You have to use 50 to beat this one. Big break, hire 5 superstars. You've hired 4. So you got to sign 1 more person at some point. I assume with your limited budget, you're not doing that today. Correct? Correct? You're not going to try to buy somebody today with what little money you have, right? Okay, that's what I figured. All right, but at some point, as soon as you hire 1 more person, then you've got 1 season challenge in the books. Well, again, we're going to do it on the PLEs.
Only the PLEs.
Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. So you're locked in. This is now official. Is now official for you?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Go get B then.
All
All right. Okay, so this is confirmed booking for Joey. All right, now it's my turn. I'm up next with ECW. All right, again, as I said earlier in the broadcast here, I know I actually have my card written down for what I'm going to do. I just have to see if anything is going to happen. It's going to change it. Actually, I already know. I already knew this was coming because this is going to be the hit to my budget. I'm coming into the week with $157,000, but I also know that I had 2 rookies that I signed in week 2, and I signed them to 4-week deals. Today is the 4th week, so that means, guess what? I've got contracts to renew for both of my rookies, Jackson Smooth and Brute Force. So let's see. Let's go to Jackson first. Let's see what he wants. He's interested in... Oh, $97.50? Gee, thank you for the... Let's check this. Okay, let's talk figures. Yeah, all right. So this is another place, folks, where... This is another place, folks, where budget comes into play. Because the idea is that when you sign
You don't even have that much money?
Yes, I do have that much money.
Why does it say then let's talk figures?
Well, take a look. Because they've extended... Because contract lengths are completely flexible now this season, they, you could do this stuff. Okay?
How much money do you have?
You can read at the top. I've got $157,000.
Ready.
All right? So you can see, Joe, I'm doing this.
Let's go.
Yeah, for the record, yeah, we've got the... Yeah, you notice we don't have the game volume on. We're trying to, because we're not WWE sponsored, we're trying to avoid any copyright hassles and stuff. Anyway, but as I was saying before I was interrupted, okay, this is another big place where money comes into play, because certain things might come up in your emails that require you to spend money, or might suddenly gain you money. It all depends. In the case of whenever you sign new talent after the initial draft, if you sign them to a limited contract for X number of weeks, when you get to the last week of the contract, the talent will let you know, do they want to stay, and if they do, how much they want for, in this case, Jackson Smooth wants to stay for 5 weeks, and his contract, he wants $97.50 for it. So now I have a choice. I could give him that. I could try to lowball him, which in this case $67.50, which he might take it or he might not, but he will not be happy in taking it. His morale will moderately decrease. Now, as you can see, I can this year new things. I could actually give him a longer contract than he wants for more appropriate money and stuff. Or if I don't want to use him anymore, I could just say, no, we're not renewing your contract. This will be your last week on the show. So my decision is, do I want to do the 5 weeks for $97.50, or do I want to give him something more and stuff? And I think for my decision, not yours.
Oh wait, I forgot.
See, I want you guys in the chat to be the peanut gallery and heckle, okay? In the meantime, I've got this guy here doing it for me already.
I'm a banana.
So, okay, all right, stop it. Okay.
Oh, hey, dear.
Let's talk more action. Go get your sister.
Sister.
Stop it.
Okay. I tried. They punched me.
Better not again. All right, so what do I want to do? Do I want to keep them going and stuff like that? And Oreo, bring over here. Oreo's upset because he got left on the couch alone. Okay, so let's do this. I am going to say, okay, since I definitely need you. Okay, you know what? I need you for tag team purposes. I want to do some things. I'm going to take a shot. I'm going to give you 10 weeks for 16.5. And he took it. Okay. So yeah. And you know what? That's kind of money saved in the long run. So he took it. He's happy. All right. Now let's see what Brute Force wants. He wants to stay, and he's asking 10-5 for 5 weeks. Okay. I do want to keep him as well. I want to keep this rookie town. I kind of need it. I feel it's important. 18-5 for 10 weeks. 32-5 just stay on the end of the season. I don't know that I want to do that. Okay. All right. Because I know there's going to be a point where I'm going to have to do a double re-sign again. Okay. Let Oreo down off the couch. Okay. I'm just going to give him the 10-5 for 5 weeks. So I'm going to do that. I need to hold on to a little of my money there. Okay. So he gets that. So 10,500, 5 weeks. And we'll do that. Okay. All right. So I've spent now $27,000 on rehiring talent. I've done that. So we have our thing going there in that capacity. So we've got that. Okay, let's see. Oh, we never looked at your commissioner goal, Joe. Not that you met it, I don't think. Do not book your most popular bruiser this week, which I think is the same goal you had. I don't think we didn't check what your exact reward was, but again, you didn't do it, so it doesn't really matter. If I don't do it, I get a pre-match physio. The problem is I'm not going to be able to meet mine because with the card that I'm booking, I've got everybody covered doing something anyway. So that's the story for me. Okay, let's real quick look at my season challenges. I've got both greenbacks and big bucks. I've got to get by $300,000 in the bank and $400,000 in the bank. Start 5 rivalries using run interferences. Book 10 tag team matches. I will be adding to that today. Make 3 superstars very happy. I have 1 person happy. Ooh, I got to find who that is. Resolve 5 rivalries with a title match. I'll be doing a couple of those today on this booking. 25 matches that receive at least 3 stars. Good. TLC matches, haven't done any of those yet. 5 shows using all match rules. What match rules means is that you need to book 1 singles match, 1 tag team match, 1 triple threat match, 1 fatal 4-way match. That's what match rules means. Match types are tables, normal, extreme rules, etc., etc. So that's the difference if you're ever confused. 15 shows with a title match. That's actually not even 15 shows. That's actually a misprint. You just have to book 15 title matches because it says that I've done 5. I'm sorry, Oreo. Yes. Hi. Here, why don't you stay with me? Okay. Because it says that I've done 5 shows with a title match, but this is only our 5th show. But I've booked 5 title matches. So this is actually a misprint on this one. You just have to book 15 title matches, period, to make this work. Okay, and I'll be adding to that definitely today. All right, show logistics. Okay, now you can see where I stand. I took the concert hall right away because I wanted to make up for the fact that I had almost no budget to start the season. I came in actually with I think I was the lowest. No, I was the second lowest. I started after the draft with only $151,000 in the bank. Okay, and I've been trying to build it back up ever since. And the biggest way that I've been doing it is I immediately took the gamble and bought the concert hall for 2 assets and $100,000. Now you can see the wrestling center. I need 4 assets, which I now have, but I need $150,000 for it. So that's the story on that. So we'll see later on if I choose to try to build that up. Okay, now let's see what this does for me buying the Hell in a Cell for this week. So again, 5,000 extra fans at $2 extra a piece. So right now, the concert hall has a 5,000 person capacity at $2 a ticket. So if you do the math, that's $10,000 I'm making in revenue. It was 12,000 before the latest patch because the previous numbers were 3,000 capacity at $4 a ticket. So I don't know why they changed it like that, but well, they've got better ideas than me, I guess. But let's see then. So to buy the Hell in a Cell is going to double those numbers. 10,000 people at $4 a ticket. That means I'll be quadrupling my budget from $10,000 in ticket revenue to $40,000 in ticket revenue. That is major. That's major money. Hey, Katya! Yay! Good to see ya. Hi. How are you enjoying the show? Let me know. Good to Good to see you drop in for half a second there.
What?
All right. And Katsy is watching. So, all right. I'm definitely going to buy it because this will bring back 30,000 of the 50,000 I just spent. So, that's good. So, I'm more than happy to do that. And I will hold on the other assets later because I could drop 50 on that, and that doesn't help me. I only have 80,000, so I'd really be messing myself up to spend 2 assets and 50,000 on any of those. I've been holding back because my whole principle here has been trying to raise the budget. Okay, not going to buy anybody on talent right now. Let's see what they give me in power cards. Okay, submission match for 30. Okay, now these. Oh, finally, one of us gets power cards that if we want to boost the quality of a match. Okay, I mentioned that this was a possibility in among the power cards that you could get, where if you drop a certain if you spend on these cards, you could book that specific match type, and it will greatly boost the quality of the match, possibly even all the way to 5 stars. So, but these are very rich for my blood right now. 35 and 40,000 to book either a submission or an Extreme Rules match. I don't even have either of these. I have Extreme Rules. That's unlocked at the start of the game, but so that's that. Okay. Well, I could use this if I wanted to. Do I want to use the power-up card? Power cards in store are free and grant 2 copies when purchased. So that's a challenge, and I get 2 of those every season. The question is, do I want this to be one of those times? Do I want to actually... So that means I could buy all these cards, which would cost $100,000, and I would get them for nothing, and I would get 2 of all of them. So I'm getting 200,000. So if I use this power up right now, and I get this one is exclusive to me because I have Sonya Deville as my GM. Okay, that's the reason I have it. Nobody else, none of the rest of us have this. Okay. The GM and the brand that you select grant you specific exclusive power cards that your opponents do not get. So this is one for me because I have Sonya Deville. So there's $100,000 in power cards there for sale. If I use this power up, I get $200,000 worth of power cards because I'll get 2 of all of these, as the details say, and I pay nothing. So it's double for nothing if I want it. Do I want it is the question. Okay, I'll have to think about that. I'll have to come back to that. All right, let me, I don't want to book any other talent or sign any other talent. Let me book my show as I have it set up. Okay, so let's see. First, one-on-one match. We are settling the rivalry. Where are you, Kevin Owens? Okay. TV title is on the line, so we got that. We have... in a one-on-one match, we've got Braun Strowman and Brute Force continuing their rivalry. Okay, then we have gonna try to finish this women's rivalry. Fallon Henley and Carmella, they're gonna try to finish their stuff. Okay, we have wait. I can't remember. I gotta hit a different button for that. Tag team. We're gonna try to get this. Okay. It's Trick Williams and Jackson Smooth trying to win the tag titles from the family. Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo. Hey, it's Anna's here too. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Say hi. Leave us a silly comment. Good to see you. So we got that. Main event is going to be for the world title, where Pete Dunne, still called Butch at this point in the game, is taking on the champ Bronson Reed. So those are my matches. Now I don't have any stipulations on them yet. I got to see if I want one. I got to put a stipulation on at least something. So I got to figure out what I want here. I got to do one little thing special. Okay, one thing I am going to do before anything else is... Oh shoot, no, I don't have a fixed match card. Darn. Okay, alright, forget that, and there's no fixed match card up here to buy, so, alright, so that's out. Okay, so I can't do that. I was going to put a fixed match on the tag tag title match here. I had a reason for it. So, all right, well, we'll figure it out later. Okay, so, all right, then let's do this then. How's about then, all right, we're going to take this match and we are going to make it Extreme Rules for 20,000 just to fix the, just to make sure we got one special match on the card and stuff. Because again, you can see I've only got 80,000 in the can. That costs me 20 trying to just put things in there. Hello, as more people are coming into the the chat here. Glad to see it. Glad to see it. All right, so we got that. Okay, now let me book the rest of my stuff here. Okay, I've got okay. I want to call out promo. Cedric Alexander beat Finn Balor last week, so as that rivalry finishes, I want a new one to begin right away. So he's going to call out right there and then, because that is a level 3 rivalry. Matches on a PLE that are level 3 or 4 rivalry will finish. So we got that. Okay, we got a self promo from Robert Roode that costs $2,500. Another self promo. Donna Matrix is we're gonna try to get her popularity up, even though she's got a promo skill of 1. Well, hopefully that work. And then I got to get a little money back in. I'm very fickle with my ad promos, but I got to take the shot. I'll let Thea Hale do it and get her stuff in. All right, so that pretty much is me. Show cost is $28,000. So, but I'm gonna get a lot of money coming back in with the brands. Oh, hello there, Israel. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, so what's going on here, real quick? So, like I said, this is me and my family playing WWE 2K24's MyGM mode, or as we're calling it, MathGM. The purpose is that as we've been playing the game, I'm always paying particular emphasis to the ideas of money and spending and financial literacy and budgeting and all that stuff. So as we're booking our cards, we're kind of explaining that as to where the money goes and just how accurately we're keeping track of things as we're trying to build our brands and stuff. So that's really what it is that's going down here. So I hope a lot of that is explained properly as we're doing this, and feel free to feel free to ask any questions as you go along there. All right, so that is my booking here. Okay, where is B? Because it's B's turn. Okay, so so I'm gonna book mine here, and now we've got all right, and Joey now is getting her sister, my daughter Brianna, who you've heard me in the last several weeks. We refer to her more as B now. She prefers to be called Finn, but
it doesn't matter, Finn or B.
yeah, she accepts both. I don't know. She's just liked in recent years being called those names. So just in the future, when you hear me say that name on the channel, that's the way it goes. Yep, sure, absolutely, Israel. Thank, no problem. Yeah, anytime explanation. Like I said, feel free to ask any of the questions that you want. Anybody that's in the room, feel free to shoot any questions there. Okay, and here comes B. Da-da-da. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, B's getting a reminder from Triple H because one of the rules of the game is that when you try to book your card, you want your highest rated matches on the card to be the opening match of the card and the main event. If any of your matches in the middle outshine one of those, you get billed for poor booking in some fashion or another. So that happened to be last week. Her opening match only got 2.5 stars. All 3 of her other matches got 3 stars. So she got tagged for poor opening, which affected her show quality and stuff. So that's what Triple H is reminding about.
Brother, this guy stinks.
What is that?
SpongeBob.
Okay, sure, why not? All right, let's see what Piper never wants. Bailey cheated me in that last match. I want a rematch in the next 2 weeks. I see you want to add that. Okay, sure. So there. All right, and Piper's a little happy, so happier. So that's good there. All right, so let's see. Okay, now you were actually the first to complete a season challenge last week because you succeeded in the popular kids one. Here, let's go through her season challenge real quick. All right, she's booked 4 tables, matches, needs 10. Match type, okay, 5 shows where every match has different match type, so that means book tables, extreme rules, normal, book 5 different things. Spent 400,000 on power cards, you spent 135. 10 shows with an ad promo. You ran your first ad promos last week. Call out promo, 2 shows with that. You've booked twice so far. Rags to Riches gets a 600,000 in the bank. Renew the contracts of 5 superstars. That'll be happening soon eventually. 5 talent scouts you used so far. You have to book 50 during the course. This is the one you've completed. You've booked 10 matches where superstars have had 65 or more popularity. And 10 shows with train promo. You've only done 1 so far, so that's where you stand there. You've got pretty easy season challenges here, so your trip to the getting your GM trophy will be pretty good. Let's see, least popular available fighters in a match this week for a Vito Star card. Ooh, okay. So you can see what that does, folks. She could use that on any brands, on any one of the 3 of us on a non-PLE week to block us from having our most popular superstar on the card. So, whatever that is. So that's a very important one for her to tag down. All right. And now, okay, here, let me switch chairs with you so that you can get in there. And now I will ask you the same question. I've bought it. Joey's bought it. You can see special Hell in a Cell logistic for this week. And 1 asset, $50,000. And it's not going to add 2,500 seats. It's going to add 5,000 seats at an extra $2 a ticket. So we did the math with Joey. Right now, you're only making $3,000 in Arena. For this week, if you buy that, it'll be 7,000 fans at $350 a ticket. That's $24,500. So you'll make up $21,500 of the $50 that you spend right now if you buy this. Do you want to spend $50,000 and buy it? You've got the biggest budget coming into the week with $159,000.
Really?
Yeah, you had $2,000 more than me.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah.
Okay, well I figured as much. Yeah. So all right. So you see now, like I said, so that's $21,500 your money already made up. Okay. Do you want? Okay. So.
What? No.
Oh yeah, you want check your rivalries there. So. B, if you've watched the past week, she has had a great fascination with the rookies that come up, the fictional rookies that the game has made for low cost and low experience and stuff. So she enjoys messing around with them. B would be all right. So let's take a look. Okay. So you've got 2 level 3 rivalries, and both in the women. It's Bianca and Rhea, and it's Zelina Vega and Asuka. And those are your only level 3s. You've got your tag team title feud is a level 2. You got Nakamura and Braden the Dark, aka
The Joker.
The Joker, at level 2. Bailey and Piper Niven are at level 1 still, and that's pretty much where you are. Wesley and Kit Wilson on their own have a level 2 feud as well. So you got your choices as to how you want to manage things. So you still have $109,000 in the bucket to do something with. Book a tag match.
Wait, what?
Wait, what are you trying to find?
No, because she was like, "Oh, she cheated me in that last match."
I want a rematch.
Does that mean it's a title?
No, it doesn't have to be a title match. No, it just said no. You're thinking of if the champion loses their title, they might come to you in an email and saying, "As a former champion, I'm invoking my rematch clause." That's what you're thinking of.
Oh.
She's just saying they wrestled last week, Bailey won, and Piper's saying, no, she cheated, I want a rematch in the next 2 weeks.
Oh.
That's all it's saying. Okay. Now, you can make No, actually, no. Wait a minute. No. She's not the champion. Is Bailey the
Oh.
champion?
Oh,
Who is your women's world champion? No, I thought it was Bailey.
it's Selena.
Oh, it's Zelina Vega. That's right, because she just won it off Asuka. That's right. And you got to pay off that match today. That's right. Bailey's one of your tag champs. Bailey and Rhea are your tag champs. So you got to figure out what you're doing with that. Okay. She books the card there. Say hello to the universe. Say hello to our live universe, by the way.
Oh, hello.
Well, speak that way, because the camera's in the computer.
Oh,
I mean,
hello.
the microphone. Don't worry. When B gets on a roll, don't worry. It'll you'll see it and you'll hear it. Oh, and somebody in the chat is saying hello to you too. Whoever that is. Again, good to see you folks out there. We hope we're entertaining you. All right. So let's see what we got here. All right. The big challenge is knowing that, and this is one of the things that's been very tough in this year's version of the game, is our rosters are very limited right now. As it stands right now in B's case, B has 14 people on her roster, which is the lowest of any of us at the moment. I don't know if you're the lowest on your own, or if somebody else also has 14. I know some of us have as many as 16. I think I have 16 on the roster right now. I've got 16. I know that, but you can see that it makes booking these shows a bit difficult, unless you if you're trying to fill all the spots, unless you try to sign new talent or things. Okay.
I only got 2 guys left.
Like, we could use this opportunity to try to sign more people, if that's the case. You got 8 guys on your roster and 6 girls. So, want to work toward your talent scout things, however, okay? And remember, you have the talent scout. You have the talent scout season challenge to do or whatever. So the more scouts you use in a week, the closer you get to that 50 and meet that season challenge. That'll be helpful to you. Okay. You use more talent scouts by looking for more criteria. So, where did I put the pencil? Let's see where the pencil went. We had a pencil sitting around us and it disappeared. Who knows? Oh, the pencil's over here on my folder. Okay.
I guess.
What do you mean? Well, what are you looking for? You're looking for level. So you're looking for level 5 people with high promo skill.
I guess.
So you just want to see what it rents. Okay, that costs you 5,000 to do that. Okay, and let's see.
Who is this guy?
He's part of Chase. Hey, you've got
What is with so many of these people looking like they're just depressed? What?
Like we said, you made the same comment when you looked at Carl Anderson's photo. You're like
they're just
you're
not
like,
having
yeah.
a good time.
It's like not in the mood for yearbook photos that day, like we said the other day. So so you got two good guys. 2 good guys came up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and interestingly, so you should probably sign one. Let's see. You got a fighter and a bruiser. Let's look at your roster. You have both of them already. I mean, of course, yeah, getting another one ain't gonna hurt. It's just knowing where they stand. You have, on the guy's side, you have a fighter and a bruiser already, so you're covered on both ends.
How much is my like healing face like?
You're balanced 4 and 4, and on the women you're balanced 3 and 3.
Okay.
So you're covered in both departments. Okay. Now you can see if you choose to sign somebody, you determine. If you look at the bottom of the screen, folks, you can see the length of the contract. You have the ability to flex it from as little as the 1 week to all the way through to the end of the season. A season is 25 weeks full, just for the record, so you have an understanding. And of course, the length of the contract determines what the signing value is. Obviously, superstars that are more popular and are of higher level, they're going to demand bigger contract prices. So that has to be kept in mind along the way as well.
I think I'm all right with only doing 3 weeks.
Figure out 3 weeks. Figure out 3 weeks for right now at, what was that, 18.5?
Yep.
Okay, so getting him in there. Okay, do you want to sign anybody else?
I'm just gonna put them in for now.
Get him in, introduced or whatever.
Oh no.
Now I think did you ever successfully did Carl Anderson and Wolfgang ever officially get a rivalry started? Because you had them in matches. Did it ever? Wait, look at them real quick. Just wait, click on it. So I'll say, yeah, no, he's got a level 1 feud, Wolfgang. Okay, where is it there? Did it ever get on the paper? Yeah, that never got on the paper somehow. Okay, we'll have to write that down. Okay, Wolfgang and Carl. Probably happens in week 3, and I missed it. So,
Oh, what a name this guy has.
that's another. Okay, looking at the rookies there. Okay, that's another good guy. Okay, now Brooks Jensen was a bruiser, so try not to load up on the bruisers if that's what you're doing.
Okay, hear me out.
Hear you out what?
Only for this week.
You're just gonna sign him for the 1 week.
Mm-hmm.
What are you intending to do with him?
Money.
Okay, now mind you, he's got low popularity,
Okay,
which is gonna be limiting in the money you bring in. But you're just trying to do it for the money. You're hoping it makes up for the $2,400 that he costs.
24?
Costs 24. You sign him for the 1 week at $2,400.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So what you're hoping is that
Money.
you're hoping that he brings in more than $2,500. I mean, hey, if he does, you're ahead, even if it's only $100. So, but did you want to up any of? Did you want to turn one of their promos with Wolfgang and Carl into a call out to raise the level of the rivalry?
No, but because
Well, it only costs an extra $500.
Because this guy, you know what he has?
He's got 4 promo skill. Well, that's why you signed him.
So that means more money.
Say it like you said it last week.
Give me money.
Give me money.
Give me money.
So,
I think it.
no, you gotta click on the arrow. So he was feuding Wolfgang.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's on level 1.
It wouldn't hurt to do like a double in this case, because then I just don't book them for a little while.
Well, you want to try to book him for something.
No, I mean like I
Because
booked them.
now if both of them work, it'll raise you all the way up to level 3.
No, I know. I mean like I booked them for like promos, and then they like do
Okay,
stuff.
because then you got to make it all the way to week 10 before you can pay it off.
No, yeah, I know. I'll probably I'll try to remember to not like book them next week, maybe.
Or get them in selfies or
Yeah.
whatever. Okay. Yeah. All right. Figure it out as you go. Hopefully that'll play itself out. All right.
Least popular available fighter.
Which might now be Nick Nosedive.
Oh, what?
Is Nick Nosedive a fighter? Check it.
Yeah, he was.
He is. You shot yourself in the foot on that one.
Well,
So you have to pay attention to the classes sometimes, folks. It may cost you a very valuable power card. Speaking of power cards, let's see. Get School 2 at 30. Ooh, Superstars GM2, $50,000. That's a morale booster. Then you have Fix Match, which, so Network Special.
What? Boo!
Increase the fans by 25%. Can't use it in a PLE week. So you have to use it in a non-PLE week. But still, 25% boost in fans. That's significant.
Boo.
Let's see.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
This card stinks.
Oh,
at least for right
brother,
now.
this card stinks.
All right, let's see what else you got there. You got Beginner's Luck 1 and 3. Those will boost. Those boost the popularity of your least popular superstar. But right now, that would be Nick. I don't think you want to use that yet.
Select an opposing brand and
Reduce the length of their one of their contracts by 1 week. Selected randomly cannot be used on contracts with 1 week remaining or during WrestleMania week because there is no next week.
So it's like.
So like I said, that's a sabotage card.
That's more useful on a week 3, I feel like.
Well, you figure out when it's appropriate to use. Okay. So, okay. Any other title matches happening? That's your only other title match. Okay. Now the question is, do you want to add any match stipulations? Because right now you have all normal matches. This is Hell in a Cell week. This is what you were working yourself.
I know.
This is yeah. B was the one, if you've been watching the past weeks, she was the one saying, like, but you gotta unlock special effects level 3 to get all the way to Hell in a Cell. Why?
Yeah, because you can't go, oh, this is the flippin'...
That special match. Okay, now be careful. Look what that's doing to your budget.
I know. That's the
To
thing.
book 2 of them? Well, alright, do you need to book 2 of them? Because each one's $35,000 a piece. Maybe that's all you need. It's you see what you think is best. You got 2 title matches. You got titles and
How
tables.
does one guy have a specialty?
Who's got the specialty?
Who?
Kit Wilson's got the Hell in a Cell specialty. But look at his stamina.
Okay,
Look,
well,
actually,
suck it up. You're not getting what... Sometimes we don't get what we want.
You may just want to run a normal match because look at it. 3 of them are in danger of getting injured, and Andre Chase isn't doing so hot either.
Okay, yeah.
Because the rule is, anytime the stamina for somebody is at 40 or less, then they run the risk of getting injured in their next match. So that's the story.
No health cards.
You have a health spot card, but you'd have to wait till next week to use that.
Yeah.
You have to remember, because if you use a health spot card on somebody, it helps them recover more stamina than usual, but you can't book them for that week. So, and right now you pretty much have all hands on deck. So,
you know what? I might just...
You're gonna sacrifice Hell in a Cell.
No. I'm gonna swap these because they have more stamina.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay.
And
okay.
It's not a title match, but
which title matches also use a little more stamina than normal.
It's not a title match, but it's a Hell in a Cell, and they're both decently popular.
Okay, so you're trying to build on that.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
And I guess I could just put them in a table.
You have them on tables.
Yeah, I have them on tables.
You don't have a tables card, no. None of us have any match booster cards actually yet. All your stars immediately recover 15 stamina.
Is that immediate?
Yeah, it would be an instant, but you only get it once for the season, so.
Oh, once for the season.
Yeah, you only get the one. That's Tyler Breeze's special card.
Oh yeah.
It's a tough call, I know, because it's partly like you don't want to burn it so early, but you know that you've got at least one match where people are in danger of getting hurt. So.
Well, I have.
Yeah,
these
but
guys.
you have. Well, yeah, you have the injury rehab 3 if you need it. All right. Is that what you're going with?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Lock it in. Hit the button there.
Something risking things for biscuits.
Risk it for the biscuit. Yep, that's what it is. So that's how it goes. All right. Okay.
Was that all of them?
Well, all right, we'll call you back in for week 6 for the trade. And there it is. Okay. So now it's my wife's turn. It's Andrea's turn, and Kitty, yep, it got hit on you. I had a feeling B was going to play that bad publicity card on you because you're in the lead right now with the most fans. So.
Oh, I forgot I did that.
So you're only losing 2%, but it's still enough. Well, it's enough of a swing that with it still being this early, you could. We'll see where it is that goes. All right. So come on over, slide in, and again, you're not on camera. I told you that. All right. So, all right. So let's bring in the one, the only, the person who keeps this place afloat. Yeah, my biggest fan. Yeah. Let's bring in Andrea. Okay. She comes over, takes a seat on the couch. All right. Come on over. All right. All right. Say hello to the universe. What?
Hi.
Such an enthusiastic hello, folks.
I know.
Yeah, and yet you're the one that's winning all the time.
I don't mean to.
What do you mean you don't mean to?
It just happens. I don't do it on purpose.
Come on, laugh through it. You're doing fine. Yeah, show her some love, people. Okay. All right. Let's see what is happening with everybody. Okay. Okay. MVP. You've got $117,000 in your budget. Okay. MVP wants to stay for another 5 weeks at $65,000.
Wait, I gotta say hi.
They can hear you.
Hi.
That's Andrea typing in the chat, folks. Yeah, they can't.
That's Joey's screen name. Well, one of them.
Yeah, it's one of Joey's screen names. Yes. Okay. All right. So anyway, all right. So let's see what you're gonna do about this. All right. So here's your question, Cutie. All right. So this is the last week of MVP's contract. He wants to stay another 5 weeks. So it would cost $65,000. You have $117,000 in your budget. So you've got some choices to make. Okay, you're either so you could either give him that $65,000 that'll bring you down to $52,000 for the remainder of this week's booking.
Okay.
You could lowball him at 45.5, which will leave you with 72,000. He won't totally be happy, but that's where you stand with that moment. You can't afford to give him a 10-week contract at 110,000. You only have $6,000 left. You won't be able to book anything. Or you could choose not to renew him, and then after this week he's done. So tough decision. What do you want to do? And I'll also add, for the record, as the rest of us have done, we all dropped $50,000 to buy the Hell in a Cell PLE thing, which is giving us extra attendance and extra ticket revenue.
So how did I get bad publicity?
Oh, B played it on you.
Yeah, I know, but what was the bad publicity?
Oh, what was it? We'll have to make something up for that.
Like Stephanie's voting for I don't know, Was he such a Trump or something?
Oh, okay, no. All right, we're not bringing politics
I
into
know,
this.
I know.
Okay, all right. No, besides, depending on your opinion, I think that would be a lot worse than a level 1 bad publicity. But okay, but again, all right, no more politics here. All right,
No problem.
all right. So decision. Do you?
I swear, if she voted for either of them, it'd be bad.
Yeah, either way.
That's true. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. To all the celebrities in the world, if any of you ever happen to stumble upon this and watch, do not declare who you're voting for. Okay. All right. It does not make things better. It only makes it worse. Okay. So, just your vote is your vote. Make it your own business. Nobody else's.
A certain word I can't say.
Okay,
Old.
don't say any word.
All right. Enough of that. Okay. All right. What are you doing here? Okay. So are you gonna re-sign him? And if so, are you gonna re-sign him? And if so, are you gonna give him his 65, which will leave you with 52,000? Are you gonna lowball him at 45?
Enough for Hell in the Cell? Or?
To buy the Hell in a Cell arena will cost you one asset, and which you have automatically, and $50,000. So you
lowball him then, because
all right. You're establishing. All right. Let's just establish this first. Are you saying that you're keeping it?
okay.
You are going to keep it?
Yeah. All right.
Well, look, I'm saying it's your choice. You could choose if you're worried. If you're worried, it depends on how much you're worried about the money in that case. Because if you sign him, if you lowball him at 45.5, that'll leave you with $72,000. You're going to drop 50 of that to get the Hell in a Cell arena, which leaves you with 22,000 to book your card. Okay. If you're fine with that, and you have a way you want to figure to work around that and rebuild the money in other ways, then go with that. I'll leave that decision up to you. If you think that's too much of a stretch, if you think that's too much of a stretch, then you might just want to let MVP go and replace it and re-sign him and sign somebody else to ultimately replace him.
All right, I'll do that because he's not. He thinks he's MVP, but I don't know. So.
Montel Vontavious Porter. That's it. That's what it's supposed to be. MVP. Oh yeah, no. He treats himself like that. All right, so you're not re-signing.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. So then this week is his last show, and the good news is you have a rivalry with Cameron Grimes to finish up. That you can get that rivalry finished, and then he's gone, and then you can do other things. All right. Okay. So. Oh, and I'll be honest, it's rare, folks, that we ever do this, that we don't re-sign somebody for anything, but that's just the way it went. Okay, Tiffany Stratton saying, I want my next match to be a win because I've been losing too much. Okay, well, she's been constantly losing to Natalia. She hasn't won in a single match of any kind. The social media said she got disqualified last week. That's on you. Okay. And Joe Gacy thanks you for letting him cut a promo last week, so he's happier than what he was before. Okay, real quick, let's look at your season challenges. Oh, do not book your most popular giant this week. Who is your most popular giant? You only have one giant, so they're saying don't book Gunther this week in any way, shape, or form. You get a scouted card if you do that. Select an opposing brand, double the cash cost of their talent scout searches next week. All right, let's see. Book 20. Okay, that's right. I think we looked at your. Did we look at your things last week? Let's see. Book 25 matches to get at least 3 stars. You've been doing good on that. You have 8 of those so far. Purchase all power cards before a show 5 times. That's going to be tough to do. Maybe later. Spend $1 million or more on shows. You've spent $92.5 on your cards so far. That's been difficult to build up because of our low budgets, but you get a Veto Champ card for it. Tag team call-out promos, you got to book 10 shows with those. 5 shows using all match rules. Okay, that means single tag, triple threat, fatal 4-way. Do that. All right. All promo slots filled. You've been doing that every week, so you're maintaining that. Every match has a different match type 5 times. Book 10 shows with GM interference. Book 10 shows with an ad promo. You haven't done that yet. There's a possibility that might happen today. And the one you're definitely going to get, family dinner, book 5 shows with 12 or more superstars. You're already 3 out of 5 on your way to that, so you'll definitely match that one. So that's going to be interesting to see. So peak efficiency, you'll definitely be able to do that. Family dinner, you'll easily be able to do that. Solid performer, you'll definitely be able to do that. It's a question of which 2 of the other season challenges do you need, are you going to try to accomplish to try to get your 5 stars. Possibility with the match rules being if you get more superstars signed to your brands to be able to have enough people to do a singles match, a tag match, a triple threat, and a fatal 4-way, because that would need 11 people to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's tough with the limited rosters that we have right now, but hopefully as our budgets increase and we can sign more people, that'll change. So we'll find out. All right, so you are buying the Hell in a Cell. Okay, one asset 50,000. Oh, you have 2 assets. Did you use? Oh, because you only used. Let's see. Wait, you had 2 in the beginning. You bought. Oh, that's right, because you didn't do anything last week. You bought the fog effects early on. That's why you have 2. All right, so you're buying that. Okay, so that's confirmation. Okay, so there we go. Got that. Okay, so there's that. Do you want to see if you can get somebody to replace MVP or
Enough money?
wait? You have 67,000 right now. Okay. You have 67,000 available to you right now at this moment. Okay, he was a heel fighter. Well, there's a rookie here without even using any talent scouts. There's a rookie that's a heel fighter. Wait, take a look. It does help when you look at the screen.
Listen, you.
This is you. Come on, we're live here.
Yeah, okay.
This is live to the world.
Okay.
So if you take a look. So let's see, Alcatraz, very good, and yeah, he looks like a prisoner. Alcatraz, again. That's why B likes these so much. So he is a heel fighter. MVP was a heel
Yeah,
fighter.
I'll take him.
Okay, all right.
Nate, play on his name.
Okay, all right. Now the question. All right, so
He does. He's in orange too.
well, that's part of the gimmick.
And when he turns face, that means he's like out for community service.
Out for community service, but he's a face. That's funny.
All for good behavior.
All for good behavior. Yes, exactly. All right, now the question is, all right, how much do you want to sign him for then? The initial deal is 5 weeks, $62.50.
Well, how much was the bail posted for?
That's what you determine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what's his parole? How long is his
What do you
parole?
think, Oreo?
Oreo's offering his opinion, folks. So what do you think? What do you want to do? How many weeks do you want to look at?
4?
Just 4?
Oh, is that then 8?
Okay, all right. Let's see what.
No? 10?
No, wait, hold on, wait. Let's see what 8 would do. Hold on.
No, Oreo was trying to.
8 weeks would be $9,000.
Oh.
And that would take him.
Alright.
And that would take him through this week 5, and take him through week 12.
Okay.
You're going with that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So there you go. Okay, let's just make sure. Heel fighter, just confirming. Just want to make sure because you're just trying to fill in the bit. Okay, so there it goes. All right, so there it goes. And you didn't have to spend any extra money using the talent scouts. So that did you a favor. No, because remember you get 4 rookies available for free every week without doing a talent hunt, without doing the talent scouts.
Like, if we do a promo for him, can I put in the stipulation that he can call out former stars of Orange is the New Black to be there for his
Oh, jeez.
his opening night or something.
Hello to Adrian in the chat. So, all right. What kind of promo do you want to do? Are you doing a self promo with him?
Yeah, self promo.
Okay.
Calling out all former, like what's her name from that that 70s show. She was on that. Jason Biggs, I think, was on there for a while. I don't think he was a prisoner. Maybe he was a lawyer. I don't know.
You are silly.
All those people can come.
All right. Okay, book your matches. Well, what do you want? Well, take a look at what you have. What you have here. You've got a wall full of level 3s. So if you want that, so depending on how you want to play this out, if you want to run off all them, or if you want to do something different. So how do you want to do this? What are you thinking? There, we got the screen right here, so you can see it.
AJ Styles and
Okay, so Joe Gacy and AJ Styles. Okay, are they?
the main thing?
Now this is
the
good.
most popular.
They got 70 and 61. It says.
Yeah.
Okay. Are they going to be for the Intercontinental?
Yeah,
This is going to be a feud ender because they're at level 3, so that means
that's good.
this going to end their feud. Okay, here, right. Okay, here. If you want to see what their popularities are, okay, here's where everybody stands. Look at the first number on each one. So you got Ronda's most popular. It's 81. Sammy's most popular among the guys. It's 76. Okay. So you got. So in terms of your level 3 feuds, if you're adding up everybody, your most your highest level feud would be Ronda and Nikki because they've got a collective 146 in popularity. AJ and Joe have 131. Sammy and Jimmy have 135. Okay. Tiffany and Natalia have 120. And Cameron and MVP, which is going to definitely end today no matter what, has 114. So your two highest in terms of adding them up are Ronda and Nikki at 146 and Sammy and Jimmy at 135. They're your two highest collective popularities.
Okay. Can Ronda and Nikki be the first one?
Okay, just move them out of the way. So they're going first.
Yeah.
Okay. Title.
Okay.
Okay, well, it's your card. I'm just asking you. See, this is what we go through every week, folks. Yeah? She's never totally sure exactly what it is to do, so I had to ask her what she wants. But somehow, she still books better cards than all the rest of us, so... Okay, and then... So then what was happening with...
So AJ and...
So they have a collective 131. Sammy and Jimmy Uso have a collective 135.
All right, they're the mid card.
So here I'm just putting. I assume this is for the title too.
That's the title, yeah.
Okay, all right.
They're the main event.
They're the main event.
Yeah.
Okay, so there it goes there. Okay.
They go down to before them. And one more.
Oh, you want to put them here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because always remember the deal. You want your opener and your main events to be your highest rated matches, and you want to make sure that match number 2 doesn't outshine match 1, and match 4 doesn't outshine match 5.
Yeah.
So there's every possibility that this might get a hot, depending on how else you book it, because there's other things you can still do.
Switch.
Or do you want
them to them?
Oh wait, do you want to put it in the middle here? Because it doesn't matter what the middle one does.
All right, yeah, leave it at that. In case.
Yeah. Again, as long as the adjacent match doesn't affect the beginning or the end, you're fine. Okay. All right. Sorry. Now, what are you putting here? This is who's left to do that. You have to pay this match off because you're not going to get next week. You know.
All right, that one.
You have to do that because remember MVP's
he's
gone.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right.
All right, and then Tiffany.
Okay, Natalia and Tiffany. Okay, now, so let's see that. Okay, now let's see. Tiffany's demanding a win. Let's see if you have a fixed match card. Do you have a fixed match card in your... No, you don't. And there's
But I know a guy.
No. That's for getting talent scouts.
Okay.
That's for talent scouts there.
Birth of Legends? Would that help her? Not really.
6 random superstars will have their popularity increased by 6 points. That's not for that. Oh, look at what you got. Remember, you got that as your bonus for meeting your GM goal in week 1.
Right there.
That's good. Yeah, retain most of your fans this week, and that will make up for the 2% she's stealing. Do you want to use it?
Publicity.
Do you want to use it?
Yeah.
Okay. So most fans will be kept at the end of this week. So using your special promotion, that means that normally you keep 99% of the fans of the total fans that you have after the new fans are calculated. The special promotion card will raise that retention percentage to 99.75%. So and on a PLE week like this, that could result in possibly as many as like 20,000 fans in some cases boost. So that it's definitely something you want to use in the PLE weeks when you have it.
Okay.
So you have that. So all right. You only have 58,000. Any other cards you want to buy or something? I doubt it.
Well, I'm ahead.
Quit while you're okay. That's fine. All right. So you got that. All right. Let's see. You got 3 promo slots to book, and you got 3 people left to use. So you got 3 people left to use. So how do you want to do this? Okay. And the big question is, are any of them running ads? Because I think, didn't we see ad promos as one of your season challenges? I think.
Yeah.
And you're showing money. I think in some extent we've all been running ads this week to different levels.
All right. I guess Ivy.
So what? Okay. Let's see. Gunther's got 3 Mike's skill. Ivy and JC have 2. That depends on how you feel it's going to work. All right. So how do you want to play this out?
Ivy for.
What's she doing?
What was that? You said I don't have.
But you say, are you doing self or are you doing ad?
Oh, ad for her.
Okay. All right. Advertising there. Okay. Okay. What are these guys doing?
Do I have 1 left? Or?
You have 2 slots left to fill.
Oh.
So you're going to use them both.
I guess self for both.
Self for both of them? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we got that there. Okay, so kind of playing that around there. All right, now, okay, so as far as filling positions, you're satisfied with this?
Yeah.
Okay, now comes match stipulations, because right now they're all normal. Okay, you don't have Hell in a Cell unlocked, so you can't use that. Not that it matters, all these are feud enders or whatever. So, well, actually that doesn't make a difference one way or another. But do you want to add something to any of these to try to boost them up? Make them a little more something. So
what?
Stamina might play a potential role in some of these. Let's see.
Stamina.
Well, no, I'm saying look at the staminas they've got. Got 57 and 48, 78 and 76.
The opener. These 2.
Wait.
We boost their stamina somehow.
No, you can't boost their stamina. I'm saying just understand. What I'm saying is, in terms of, when you book the special match types or whatever, that uses more stamina.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, look at their staminas and do what you think where people can afford it. Let's see. So they've got 57 and 48. Cameron MVP 78 and 76. Joe and AJ 83 and 66. 68 and 59 for Natalia and Tiffany, and 54 and 42. So it's actually your beginning and end actually have your lowest staminas out of the group.
There's not much I can do. I don't want to switch them.
What? Let's see. They've got 150. They've got 78 and 76. They've got 83 and 66, 68 and 59.
Just leave it as it is. Huh? See what happens. I don't know.
Just gotta keep the normal.
I guess.
But
I can't boost it in any way, right?
no, you can't boost their stamina. But my point is, if you want to put a match type on anybody that's got more stamina available to them, I know where your mind was going. I know where it was saying. So did you want to do that with anybody or?
Let's switch it.
No, not switch. I'm saying, did you want to put a match type on somebody in the middle? It doesn't have to strictly be on the ends. You can put the match types anywhere you want to.
Alright, I guess the middle one. Yeah.
Okay. All right. What do you want to give them? What do I give them?
Tables, I guess.
Tables, Extreme Rules, Steel Cage, TLC. Huh?
Tables.
Tables then? Tables it is. Okay, that costs you 5,000, so 12,500 on the card. And are you leaving it at that, or what are you doing? Good. Just leave it at that. So this is your card. This is official.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. So 12,500. Getting some of it back with the ad money. Getting some of it back with the PLE boost and whatever, and we'll see where it is that goes. All right. So that's all of our bookings here for the week 5. All right, so we're locking that in. All right, so now, folks, we're gonna do like you've seen us do in the pre-recorded ones. We're gonna run through the cards. We'll simulate everything but the main events, and thankfully we could show all the main events because of the fact that So let's see, Rey Mysterio, Damon Kemp for Joey. Mysterio retains 4 stars. Didn't increase the rivalry. They're still at level 2. Now here comes all his ad promos. 9,000 in, 5 popularity down. All right, triple threat for the women's title. Roxanne gets her rematch. 1, 2. And Penelope Perfect wins the belt. Where's Joey? Go tell him. So, Joey's out of the room at the moment. And the rivalry between the other 2 women continues to grow. That's going to be interesting to see where that goes. Shotzi. 8,500 in, 3 popularity down, so that's good. He's making up his money. Tables match there. This is going to be a feud ender because they're at level 4. And Shayna wins the feud. 3.5 stars, rivalry complete. So that's where that goes. And LA Knight doing the promo. 11.5, only 2 popularity down. So I think Joey got away with some good advertising. Got a lot of coin in. We'll do the add up later. All right. This one can only be simulated because he played a fixed match card on it. So Tyler Bate wins. He's going to get his only 2 start. They have not been having any really good matches there, in spite of them being Cruiser and Giant. But hopefully that increases things. All right. Damien calls out, and that rivalry goes to level 4 for North American title. All right, and now here we go. Let's spectate feud ender with Dexter Lumis and Uncle Howdy. Dexter Lumis, I'm trying to remember what he is now. Which character in the Wyatt lore is he? I forget. He's supposed to be... Not, is he Rambling Rabbit? No. Rambling Rabbit is Eric Rowan. He's supposed to be... Mercy the Buzzard, I think. Yeah, that's right, because Joe Gacy is supposed to be Huskus the Pig, and Nikki Cross is Abby the Witch. So yeah, so Dexter Lumis is Mercy the Buzzard. So I'm glad that they're getting them all back on the shows and stuff and making all that work. So we'll see. Okay, here can you get Oh, by the way, actually, yeah, before you leave, I forgot to tell you guys all this time, whatever. So, I said at the beginning that, yeah, we were doing this today on Friday. We would have normally done this on Sunday, because since our other episodes of MathGM have been dropping on Sunday, but we're not doing that this time because Sunday, for me and Andrea, is very special. Would you like to tell them?
It's our 23rd anniversary.
Yes, 23 years married this Sunday, July 7th. So, yeah, please feel free if you want to send any e-cards as a happy.
Is that a thing anymore?
Huh? Or no, I mean like if you want to send any gift cards to us or
Gift
whatever.
cards. No.
I'm kidding. I mean you can if you want, but it's not a requirement for you to do so. So yeah, just send an email to us and we'll we kid. We'll let you decide how serious that is if you want to. All right, here. Best gift you can give us: subscribe and tell more people to subscribe, so we can make this really a big thing. Okay, so do that for us. But that's why we're not doing it. Why we're doing it today and not Sunday. So that's the story there. All right. So, but anyway, we're glad that you guys are joining us. Continue to join us, and please tell your friends because we will be doing this. Normally pre-recorded every week, but when we get to these PLEs, we're going to do it this way. So that's the story there. Okay. I promise next time we do this live, it won't go as long because we still have another week to book after this. But we will do it as quickly as possible. Anyway, so let's see where this is going. All right, so yeah, Joey, this is your main event. You've got your Hell in a Cell. I will say for the record, I may put I may limit the time crunch on this if they decide for whatever reason to climb to the top of the cell and then take forever to get down, because we know from past times that we've done this, if they break out of the cell and climb up, they really try to avoid the weak spots in the cell to fall through. This might be it. No, not yet. Yeah, that's one of the things you gotta watch in these Hell in the Cells is that, you could bust through a portion of the cage and end up on the outside, and then you could actually climb up the cage.
Remember one match in 2K24 you had that was it was so long and they were just staying at the ramp for so long.
Oh yeah, no, I know that. That's crazy enough in its own right.
It's not even the Hell in a Cell.
Oh, what match was that?
It was a.
I admit, I threw out all our old notes from last year or whatever because as we were trying to get recycling out today.
It was Montez Ford versus Sami Zayn.
Do you remember what match stip it was?
I know.
What were Ford and Zayn doing?
They were just brawling on the ramp.
I mean, it had to be either Extreme Rules or No Holds Barred or something like that. Obviously, you couldn't do that with a normal match because otherwise they would have both been counted out. But well, whatever it was. So we'll see. All right, but let's see what these guys do. And again, as I said, folks, if for whatever reason they start climbing up the cell, we may have to just cut this off because we've been. This has gone on long enough. We still have another week to book, Joe. We don't want to be here all day. So.
What's Uncle Howdy's finisher and signature?
I would imagine Uncle Howdy also uses. I would imagine he also uses Sister Abigail. Yeah.
I know one of
Ooh. Ooh, in the ropes backstabber. That's strange. Ooh, nice spine buster. Oh, cover. Do we have a win?
2.
No, kick out.
Get the weapons. Oh, he's going for his finish.
Measuring him up. And
You're lucky? Oh, wait. Oh, an anaconda vice.
Oh, yeah, an anaconda vice fisher. Is he gonna tap? We don't get tap outs very often. Nope, and not this time either.
He just lets go.
And here goes. He's okay. All right. This is one of the other weird glitches.
No. He's just waiting for him to get up. See?
Yeah, but normally he would go after him. That was the thing. So I can only imagine that's a little bit of a problem with the one of the AI bugs that the new patch last week put in. So that's something we gotta be careful of. Glad we're not running we're not watching tag matches like last week with B's main event, because that messed that up.
Oh yeah.
Should take a look at last week's show after this, folks, so you get an idea of what happened there. So
If you've already
It is what it is.
seen last week's show, congrats.
yeah, congrats, and send it along to somebody else. You may want to come over here, Joe, because you got to remember the mic is over here. I'm not going to hear you over there.
By the way, shout out to the live chat.
What? Oh,
Oh
he can do that.
yeah,
That's his
payback.
That's his payback. He does the what do they call that?
Blackout.
Payback? Blackout is what that's called. Yeah. do the whole Undertaker bit.
That's with that also happens with Bray Wyatt.
Gotcha. So that's it there. There we go. Yes, sit here where the mic can actually pick you up.
There's a special.
2. Oh.
There's also.
See, you could have gotten there a little sooner.
Oh, did you know there's a special payback? There's 2 you can unlock from.
Go Howdy
my
wins in the cell, gets a 4-star match, and rivalry is complete. So there you go.
There's 2 special paybacks you can actually get. It's I think let me name them.
He should have at least not changed his, because his isn't a... Anyway, going on to mine. All right, let's see. World TV title, finishing up this feud with them. 1, 2, 3. And Kevin Owens wins the belt back.
America.
4-star rivalry.
America.
Oh, stop that. He likes invoking Brian Zane's joke from Wrestling with Regret. And
Shout
now
out
new
to him.
rivalry immediately starts with Cedric Alexander. It's like, hey, I beat you last week. Let's run this some more. Okay. Braun and Brute going at it again. Braun wins yet again.
It's
3 stars. Their matches are going up, and now level 3 rivalry. Some
Brute
promo
Force
for
is
Bobby
the second-
Roode. Two popularities.
Brute is the second
that's
best
good.
security guard.
We'll see. All right, these women finishing their feud.
Not what I mean.
Okay, here we go. And Carmella wins the feud.
Shout out to Corey
2
Graves.
2.5 stars. All right, self promo for Donna. Weak, -1. That's not the purpose of this. That's not what you're supposed to be doing, Donna. All right, tag title feud. I would have liked, for the purpose of what I'm going to do next week, I would have liked that I could have played a fixed match card on this, but I can't, so I'm just going to have to live with what it gives me. Oh, but they won the belts anyway. Nice. Okay, good. Because that's going. Oh, stop. And that's going to play important to what happens in the following weeks. All right, they give me some 6,000. All right, I'll take 6,000. And good, only -2. So we got there. All right, Extreme Rules. Let's put them in the main event. Pete Dunne and Bronson Reed for the belts.
You haven't
to end their feud.
You didn't do any Hell in a Cell match?
I don't have it unlocked.
Why?
I didn't go after that. I didn't go after special effects. I went after the arena. I wanted to make up for my small budget. Okay? I was keeping budgets in mind. Remember, I only started with 157,000.
What's the longest amount of weeks what's the longest amount of seasons you can go for this game?
You can go for as many seasons as needed until somebody makes it to the Hall of Fame.
Oh.
From what I understand, from what people have been saying online, I think the most number of weeks, fewest number of seasons I think anybody needs.
Breaking the fingers!
I think the least number of seasons anybody usually needs right now to try to make it to the Hall of Fame. I think last year you needed 4 or 5 seasons. I think some people have been starting to say with the way that the difficulty, it's been made a little more difficult to get trophies in some certain aspects. So some have said that now you need kind of closer to 6 or 7 seasons to get the 10 GM trophies that you need. So we'll see where.
I'm just gonna go get a drink.
Okay, no problem. As you get a drink, Pete Dunne gets a kendo stick. So And let's hope they're not dropping picking up and dropping weapons 5 million times like they were last week with the tables. Another glitch of the current patch, be that as it may.
Yeah.
So,
my faction and community.
yeah. This match was my only gimmick. This was my only match type of the week. It cost me $20,000 a book. I'm hoping that's $20,000 well spent. I just made up 6 of it in the... Ooh. That a vertebreaker?
Dang, there's flashing fireflies.
No. Whoa! Over already? Good night! That was... Here we were worried that the Hell in the Cell was... I mean, understand, Bees still has to go, but good night. That's crazy. 4.5 stars, rivalry over. Yeah, one thing you learn very quick is that matches that you spectate, regardless of how they play out on screen, that doesn't affect how the computer evaluates them.
What was the last Hell in a Cell match?
Probably
Edge versus Finn?
Yeah, and I think they ran a PLE after that, but they didn't do Hell in a Cell as a PLE last year, so it's gonna be much more selective in when they use it. All right, let's look at B's card. Let's see. Tables match for the women's title. Zelina Vega trying to defend. Will Asuka win it back? She will.
Bring back
4.5 stars. Rivalry complete. Not as a PLE. No, it was very limited in its use. Bring it back as a match? Sure, on very, very special occasions. All right. Brooks Jensen.
Maybe for
5,000 brought in, only lost
maybe
1
like
popularity, so lucked out.
Maybe for some stuff.
I don't. After the last time.
What? Oh my.
Yeah, no. I think no. All right, let's see. Bailey and Piper Niven.
That was just Vince being stupid.
Yeah, but it's still. Wow, really? Only 2 stars between them, but the rivalry grew.
They faced
so.
off in real life.
Call out level 2. It grew, so that's good there. Let's see, tag title feud, and B is really hoping that nobody gets hurt in this one. Let's see. 2 new champs. Oh, but Kid is out 4 weeks. Ouch. That's gonna hurt. She has an injury rehab 3 card to reduce that, but that does hurt. You don't want to see that happen. All right, call out promo. Oh, they both got it to grow. So 2 level bump in that feud. B took the shot and paid off. All right, these guys continue their feud. I'm interested that B did not put the title on the line. I think B's forgotten that Shinsuke is her champ. Let's see. And Shinsuke still winning.
Bianca versus
Rivalry
Rhea
grew.
is gonna be a good
Nick
match.
Nosedive. Unfortunately, this one did not work out for B. B signs this rookie to just this week deal for $2,400. It didn't work, B. Take a look. He only brought in 17. You lost $700 on the deal.
Somebody got injured too.
Kit Wilson out for 4 weeks.
What?
All right. And now here comes Hell in a Cell with Bianca and Rhea. Let's see where this goes. All right. So let's see where this goes. Keep it moving there. All right, let them go. The Luke Dexter Uncle Howdy match in the cell was pretty straightforward. So, let's see where this goes. Did you change Rhea's look again?
Not again.
Because she's got the short hair now.
I didn't say it like that. I thought she's supposed to have the long hair.
All right, what did she come into the game with in the first place? The short or the long? Because I know you changed it at least once.
I only changed it once.
But did you change it from short to long or long to short?
she didn't have like the hair she had in like earlier.
In WrestleMania, which was the longer hair.
No, she didn't have the. Yeah,
That's what it was.
Oh wait, in WrestleMania. She had the WrestleMania 40 attire where she had the longer hair, but
Yeah, but you put that in.
yeah, but I didn't make it so she would have shorter now. So it's the same attire except she has shorter hair. I have to fix. Do I have to fix it?
Again, folks, this is what he does.
Hey, it just did that.
Hey, B, come back.
What?
Well, you got to hang out. First, you want to see how your main event goes. Second, remember, we got trades and stuff coming up.
Oh yeah, wait 1 second.
Okay, B is going to get something.
Let's say yeah, she's supposed to have long hair.
Hey, it doesn't make a difference to me. It's just one of those things that's like, no, you change it like 5 million times, so it's like, don't mind the glitches, folks. We're trying.
Did you see how the Fiend was when if Bray Wyatt didn't die, like what the Fiend was supposed to look like, like when he brought it back?
The Fiend.
The Fiend.
The femur.
Speaking of the Fiend, he's right there.
Joey's had a propensity in recent months to start buying and collecting a lot of wrestling figures, both WWE and AEW. It's like every time he leaves the house for something non-school related, he comes home with another figure that he cons mom to getting. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, we're all giving him looks. Sillies. Yes. That is us, folks. We are silly and crazy around here, in case you couldn't tell. So, be that as it may.
My newest figure, well, actually I have two newest figures. My newest figures were the Undertaker with the motorcycle and the Roman Reigns Ultimate Edition.
Yep, sounds about right. Jump the stairs, jump the stairs.
And Roman Reigns is my champion right now.
Well, in your things that you're doing with your figures, he is. Not here. None of us have Reigns signed. You've pretty much seen like our rosters pretty much
no one has
stretched
Cody as
bare.
well.
Well, Kofi wasn't available.
No, Cody. Cody was.
Cody, I don't think was up for us to draft. I don't think he was on the draft roster.
Yeah, but Cody was my champion, and he's currently the Dashing Nightmare. A combined of his American Nightmare persona and his Dashing persona. I don't know. I'm crazy.
Yes, again, we've established that. So,
Yeah.
all right, let's see where this keeps going.
Well, why shouldn't there be a Hell in a Cell pay-per-view then?
Because, okay, the long-standing opinion has become, and Triple H has started to see this too, that when you force Hell in a Cell to be its own PLE, it's like a number of matches that have been Hell in a Cell matches in recent years. It's like you're forcing matches, like certain rivalries to go into Hell in a Cell that probably don't need it and don't deserve to be in it. Like you're supposed to this is supposed to be designed for the biggest the nastiest feuds. Okay.
Like Edge and Finn.
Yeah, even then, some people were wondering if it really needed that. I think that was just an excuse to bring out Brood Edge one more time,
And Demon.
Yeah, all right, and to extent, Demon Finn Balor and stuff. But
Demon
but
Finn
it was,
Balor.
but there were a number of people that were feeling that it was kind of mid at best or whatever, And there were So like a bunch of the last few years, it's like, okay, we're obligated to have two of the matches on this card be Hell in a Cell matches. So like, okay, what if we sort of built up enough that we could justify putting in the cell? And the problem is, if you have to do that, if you have to use that as your logic to say like, okay, what are, like I said, what are our most okay feuds that we could argue put them in here? Nah, it doesn't work. Like I said, you need Hell in a Cell compared to a steel cage. You need Hell in a Cell to be like uber special. It's like
Okay,
the ultimate. I want to wreck you. I want to end you. Type of thing.
Like Undertaker versus Kane.
Undertaker versus Kane, Undertaker Mankind, all those kind of things. Yes. So, I mean, do you guys anybody?
Well, anyways,
if anybody's
Bianca
still in the
just
chat,
hit
if you agree,
Bianca just hit her signature, the Glam Slam.
and there's the KOD. Is that enough? No, it is not.
It's called the Midwest because every single thing in it is mid.
Speak up over there.
No,
Finn just said.
Be trying to.
Midwest because everything is mid.
no, it's a reference.
What are you referencing? Wait. What did you say exactly?
Oh,
It's called the Midwest because every single thing in it is mid. That's it.
Midway to the west. That was the whole thing. Even though it's still technically on the eastern half
Are
of
we
the continental
going to
United States,
American
but
Dream?
who knows? Don't know what we're doing after this. Well, first we got to book week 6, and then we'll work our way from there. So.
Oh, Riptide.
Oh, hits Riptide. Is this going to do it? No, it does not. Both with a finisher, both no sale. There goes.
It's like Rhea's got.
Both trying to work their way up to another finisher. They're close on
I'm
the
just
meter.
saying, okay, but Rhea's got all of like the stuff from her WrestleMania 40 attire except her long hair. I mean, it's fine.
Backbreaker. Oh, holds it up.
Oh,
Walks it again.
did you?
How is that not getting her any closer to a finisher? Oh no, I'm looking at Rhea's meter. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at Bianca's.
I
She would assume it's getting closer. Oh, now she's got a finisher.
She's also got.
Bianca.
She's also.
And Brazilian C or whatever is gone for
Rhea.
Oh, but now Rhea has a finisher too. But it might not matter. And it doesn't. Rhea win. Oh no, I mixed them up.
Rhea did.
It's tough looking through the cell and knowing that they're both wearing black attire. I couldn't tell them apart. So who knows? But she wins in the cell. 4 stars. Rivalry complete. All right, so we're good there.
I love that. I love
The hand signal.
Yeah, I love how she does the.
So who knows? All right, 4 stars there. All right, and now let's see what Andrea Mommy's card does. All right, finishing off this feud. Title. Who's gonna walk away with it? Ronda walks away with it. Starts it and finishes it. 4.5 stars. Is that our first 4.5 for anybody? We've had a couple of 4s, including today, but I think that's our first 4.5. So promo. Oh, jeez, not off to a good start.
I remember like the first time.
He's gonna have to talk to his parole officer. It's like you're gonna have to make yourself more endearing to people.
The first time we've ever.
Otherwise, they're never gonna trust you.
The first time we've ever gotten an
No,
embarrassing.
we've gotten an embarrassing
No, I'm
or
saying
two.
the
You guys
first-
got a couple last week.
No, I'm saying.
MVP wins on his way out. He wins on his way out because Mommy did not re-sign him.
No, I'm just saying like.
3 stars though. That's good.
The first ever time we've gotten.
Oof. 7 popularity
The
down.
first time we got an embarrassing, it was like Natalia
Last
on.
week.
No, like it was Natalia on 2K22.
Oh. Yeah, 'cause she's only ever had only a 1 promo skill. AJ defends.
And yes.
4 stars, rivalry complete in the tables match.
And yes, that's Joe Gacy.
Self-pro. I know that. Jeez, Gunther not endearing himself to people. That's weird.
Hey,
all right.
Hey, at least
Okay.
lose,
Now this is where things are going to get rough because Tiffany demanded a win, but Mommy did not have a fixed match card, nor could she buy one. So she's crossing fingers. Uh-oh, Tiffy is gonna be mad.
See,
JC, one
speaking
up.
of Natalia.
All right, and now the world title: Sami Zayn, Jimmy Uso.
Hell in a Cell?
No, Mommy does not have Hell in a Cell unlocked either.
Why?
Again, you guys, you have to remember. We remember where we came out of the draft in terms of budget. You had $500,000 left in your budget. B had $400,000. Me and Mommy only had $150,000.
No.
So our concern was trying to save what budget we had and trying to build it up. We were not focused as much on trying to strictly buy that match. You guys had more flexibility with which to do so. Although now you see where your situations are as well. Okay? So we were fine with not having...
Okay. What type of match is this?
Down the card. No, just a normal. Mommy only booked one match with a type, and that was the middle match. The
Joe
IC.
Gacy?
Yeah, she put a tables match on that, and she saved her money everywhere else. So
She didn't do that in the main event.
she was playing to stamina because they've only got 48 and 52 stamina, I think. And Ronda and Nikki were at in the 40s and 50s too. Joe had an 83, AJ had a 66, so that was more flexible.
Oh.
So that's why she put the gimmick match over there. So, all right, let's go. All right, let's see where this plays out. Okay, all right, just let Mommy know. Here, grab Mommy, let her know when this is done, because then we gotta do trades. We gotta look at the trade bits and all that. All right.
I'll go get her when this is done.
All right, so we'll see where it is that this lands. Okay. Spill.
No yeet. See, the crowd does it too.
Yeah.
He does the one.
Jimmy Uso was an efficient player for Mommy last year. That's why she drafted Jimmy again. And he's been proven pretty efficient so far. Although he's been fighting for stamina himself because he's only got a 42 right now coming into this.
Did you know that Damian Priest's finisher was once the stomp?
The stomp. The stomp.
That's a real.
As in right foot 2 stomps, left foot 2 stomps.
The stomp.
You don't watch wrestling. That's what you don't know.
The stomp.
But like, at what point? How far back are we talking? And why are we talking about Damian Priest right now? He's not wrestling.
But he was on my card, so. And I'm.
You only put him in a promo.
Well, he was on my card still.
The stomp.
Shut.
This is the randomness by which we speak in this house. Nothing ever totally makes sense. The only thing that ever makes sense is the math. So.
To you, maybe.
What do you mean, just to me? Do we not do our things? You ask your questions, I get it to make sense for you. Joey asks his questions, I get it to make sense for him. It's my job, I'm a math teacher. Oh, check. Is he splashing? Nope. Nope. What's he doing? Oh! Whoa!
What happened? What?
Seemed like he was going to go for a splash, and then he converted into a tumbleweed. Shades of Too Cold Scorpio.
I saw him the right finger.
See where this plays out. And, ooh, stun gun. Oh, we're going to win on a stun gun. Oh, God, Jimmy has just been, look at the health meters and stuff. Yeah, no, Jimmy has been dominating.
So,
Has Sammy done anything in this match?
Damien, now he did. No, oh wait. Sammy has done something because
he's done some damage, but I mean, like, has he had any momentum of significant consequence? Whoa, that might help. Now, can you build on that, sir?
Yes.
Oh, gets the blue
Thunder.
thunder bomb. No, you ain't gonna win on just that. And I was about to eat my words for half a second. That would have been insane if that's all it took.
So
He's getting hammered, and then 2 moves, an exploder and a blue thunder bomb, and he wins. Ooh,
haluva kick.
did that count as a haluva?
That is a haluva kick.
Wow. That's like classic, like Hogan-esque TV booking. You know, get the snot kicked out of you for the whole time. Then you get your Hulk up moment. 1, 2, 3 moves. It's over. Hey, what? Wait a minute.
Well, not to Sammy.
Okay, yeah, you still chip. Hey, 4 stars, no
Hulk
complaints.
Hogan.
So there it is. Okay, enough. Leave criticisms at the door. Okay, we're not playing the politics here. All right, so those are all our cards. Leave it alone. All right. Did we all get amazing booking? Yes, we all got amazing booking. Yes. To qualify for amazing booking, your opener and your main event both have to be at least 4 stars, and again, the mid card matches that are directly side by side with them cannot outshine them in terms of star ratings, and that didn't happen to any of us. See, amazing booking. We all got it. All right. Okay. All right. Now this is okay. Now this is just a little bit of 2 seconds, folks. This is just a little bit of admin for me. I need to just briefly look at I just have to flash these across the screen. You could see as you go through each of these, you could see that it'll tell you like the results of the matches, why the star ratings are what they are. At the same time, it'll also tell you like what everybody's popularities went up to, what their staminas went down to, and if obviously winners gain morale for winning matches. Losers usually lose morale, but sometimes they don't for one reason or another. In this version of the game, most people will not lose morale if they have the basic morale perk at level 10. So because they lose less morale in that regard. So that is what it is there. Okay, but this is I'm just looking at this so that later on when I rewatch the video, I can see like what's right in our notebooks with regards to where everybody's numbers went up and down. And in this case, take a look with Kit Wilson, a double negative on the morale because he got injured. So he loses quite a bit more. Yeah. Oh, by the way, B, we were saying this during this before the simulation of this match. Have you forgotten that Shinsuke is your world champion? You have yet to book him in a title match. You've totally forgotten about that. So that is what it is. Okay, and then let's quickly go through this. Okay, Bup. Okay, Ronda defends. MVP wins on the way out. Okay, so there's that. 4 stars there. Oh, Kitty. Tiffany did not win. She's going to come back to you super upset next week. Well, you didn't have anything you could do with that, so it is what it is. But you've paid off all your rivalries, so you get to start completely from scratch next week. All right, let's look at the results of the cards. All right, so now here's where we figure out how the money comes in. Okay, Joey, 119, almost 120,000 new fans coming in. So, but if you look in the middle, folks, at the revenue tab, that's the ledger that will show you how, the money that you brought back in. So he got 18,000 for the network deal. He got the full 24.5 for the PLE attendance. Total fans is multiplied by 3.5 cents to determine the ad revenue payout. So that's going to keep growing from week to week. So you got that in, and then look at that, 29,000 brought in from ad revenue, and nobody lost more than 5 popularities. So you were out of the room when we ran those through. So you, I think, caught a break this week on that. So all right, so you made up So for spending 50,000 at the top of the week for buying the Hell in a Cell, okay, and you made up and you brought in 68,006 in profit, so you did come out money wise ahead.
Dad.
So that's what it is.
Dad.
Oh yeah, Penelope Perfect won the belt. You put it in last minute, and let's see, Ray defends the title, and that rivalry did not increase. Let's see. That rivalry of Blair and Shotzi was going somewhere. What happened to that? Let them fight. Well, they got the tag feud, so that'll do its thing. So you got those things happening. All right. So that's
Dad.
that. Now let's look at mine. What do you need?
Damien used the stomp from 2015 to 2018.
Oh, that's long before you ever got to WWE.
Yeah.
Okay. 115.
And it was called the silencer.
All right, fine. All right. 116,000.
Shut.
Chill it. 116,000 for me. Yours outdid mine. You got about 120. You got just shy of 120. I got just shy of 116. So you beat me for the week. Let's see. Revenue. Wow, I did not fill the house. I could have filled 10,000 people max. I only filled 8,800, so I did not get a full 40,000 for the ticket sales. But I still got 25,000 more than I would have otherwise.
Actually, you filled 8,799.
They like to do actually, as you can tell. All right, still 156,000. So I pretty much went even for the week, because I had to re-sign 2 people, and I bought the Hell in a Cell thing, and what I brought in profit is almost a push from like within $1,000 of whatever. So I pretty much I drew even. So I'm in the same spot where I was money wise. Let's see. No match. Take it. Wait. Tony and Stacks lost by DQ. So did they win the? So did they give up the belts or not? That's always weird about this, but that's its own thing. Let's see. New champion. Can't believe Kevin Owens is about to look champion. The family is okay as a tag team? What? How did that become a thing? I don't know. Anyway. Alright, now let's look at NXT 2.0. Let's see what that 2% brought in. 2,500, an extra 2,570 fans be that you stole from mommy. In the ends, though, nope. 117,600. So Joey still outdid you. Joey still did it with the top card this week. You got a little more than me. You caught up to me a little bit. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, what? Wait, come on. Stop looking. We're still here. We're still live here. Okay, so let's see what happens here. 18,000, 24,500. You filled the house. 44,000, 6,700 in the revenue. But no, not right now. Okay, so you're still ahead. No, actually, no, you're behind me because you came in with 157 in budget, and you've got 131 now. So yours went a little down, and Wilson's hurt. Let's see. Rivalry with Weston Kit was going somewhere. They're thinking about the singles feud. Grayson finally snapped a losing streak. Okay. Asuka getting even with Zelina. Okay, so that's what it is. Oh, and it should be noted, as I said in my games by the numbers video, that 2,570 people, that's taken after the fan retention multiplier is calculated. Okay, it's based on the new fans brought in, but it's added or subtracted after the fact, after all the other calculations. Watch my video, folks, on the fan calculations for 2K23 and 24 for more information on that. All right, so 131,000 for B to work with next week. So now let's see what Andrea did. She lost 2570 because of the bad publicity in fans. Oh, her fan retention rate. Okay, so it didn't give her the full 0.75% boost. It only gave her 0.25%. So 9925 is what it gave her. I wonder if you use it on a non-PLE week, does it do 75? Okay, well, either way, a boost is a boost, and it kind of offset what happened. 116,000, low 116. So that did make a difference. So Joey then technically won fans for the week. And Andrea, 84,000 between different things. Okay. Andrea's ahead on her budget because she came in with 117. She's ahead for the week. So Joey and Mommy are ahead in budget for the week to different expense. I'm about even. You lost money based on the different spending, but we'll see where everything goes. Let's see, any major. Still starting to feel a bit stale. AJ winning the belt. It would have been nice then if Gacy had won it, but we'll see. So that's where that goes. So 84,000 profit. So doing what she's got to do. Okay. So all right, and nobody picked up a power card. It looks like because none of us could meet our requirements there. So let's take a look at the boards. So Joey, by winning the week, he takes over second place. He just eclipsed ahead of me by 1,471 fans. So look at that. So he built up. We were all pretty even, but Joey did just a little bit better and managed to pull things off. So that's where we stand now at the ends of week 5, folks. Okay, now here comes the big thing, because now here's one of the new features of 2K24's MyGM. It's time for trading, if anybody wants to do it. Welcome to trading. After most PLE shows, each brand will have the opportunity to trade cash or superstars with other brands. You may only trade with one brand at a time, but if more than 2 brands are available, you can swap between them and select the one you want to trade with. You are given 5 trade attempts per PLE, so use them or lose them. Every trade proposal you make will use one of your trade attempts. Once they are all used, you won't be able to make any additional proposals until after the next PLE. When trading against a human player, you can make the deal in real time between yourselves. Each brand may select up to 5 superstars for a single trade, plus any cash you might want to add to sweeten the pot. Additionally, when a superstar is added to the trade, you'll find their trade value, which can help determine a fair trade. Keep in mind this does not include personal values other brands take into account, such as titles, rivalries, etc. So if they're asking for more, it'll be up to you to tip the scales in your favor. Once you feel you have an enticing offer for an opposing brand, you can make it official by proposing the trade here. Then once the trade is proposed, the opposing brand will have the opportunity to decide if they want to accept the trade or not. All right, so I have the decision first. Do I want to trade with anybody? Do I want to trade with one of the other brands? So the question then is there anybody that I want to grab from somebody else? Is there somebody do I want to send over? Yeah, or how do I want to play things out? So that's where my story stands. As it is, let me look. Do I want something? Let me see. Because right now my roster is 12 guys, 4 girls. Everybody's even on faces and heels, so I'm fine there. see, like, my roster is pretty balanced right now, and I don't specifically know that I want to do a trade in this immediate moment that I really feel like I need. Let's see. Bronson's my champ. Kevin's just got the TV title back. I don't know who's got. Okay, I just want to see something here. This is just. I just want to see. Yeah, no, because it was a DQ. The family still has the tag belts. Okay, so that's the. That's the story there. No, I just wanted to see that just for my own consideration. So, and I've got two cruisers to match on the heel side to match the cruiser and the giant. I've got on that end. I've got, like I said, I've balanced everything out that I want to, and the women I'm not as worried. So, okay, I don't think for myself I'm going to do any trades right now. I think for now I'm good. We'll see in a little bit if anybody else wants to trade, but that's for me. Okay. Oh, okay. Everybody decides their trades and stuff. Okay, so B, this is your chance to. I'll go get the others. Here, you talk to the lovely audience and bring them through your logic. If
This
you
is so adopt me core.
adopt me.
The Roblox.
Hey, wait. You talk about it. I gotta go get the others because they gotta make their trade decisions. You talk.
Oh boy.
Debating, are you still? Depending on how we feel about this, and I'll say this for the record, folks, this might be the most uneventful part of the game
I
for
think
us.
I'm
It all
good.
depends. You're not going to trade yet either.
No.
Okay.
Wait.
I think.
Just
Wait.
as
What do you
a
mean? Wait.
Just as a joke. I don't expect anything to come from this. Give me money.
You just want me to give you money for nothing.
Give me money.
Give you $1.
Give me money. Can that be my trade? Can that be all?
What?
Yep.
No. That's not a proposal.
Oh.
Because you didn't put anything on your end of the table.
I'll give you $1.
$1 for $1.
But you give me $2.
What?
Give
Are
me
you serious?
Give me money.
No.
Give me money. Can I?
You have to wait. Hold on. No. Wait. You have to.
Give me money.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I just want $1 from you.
No.
I just want $1. $1.
Uh,
That's all.
Can
I
you
want.
believe this, folks?
Give me money.
How about no?
Give me money.
No, we're not doing this. No. Okay, Andrea's not in the room for a second. She'll be back in a minute. No, she had to take care of something upstairs, but she has already made it clear to me she is not. Yeah, because she's not clear on everything with the trading as of yet, so she's not up to doing any of that business, or at least not yet. So we're just trying to figure out the rest of this enough as it is. So she's gonna pass on it.
Just one
All right.
money.
Okay. Let me find Joey and see if. Give me 1 second here. Keep talking.
Just one money, please.
Keep
Just
talking, Tim, for 1
$1.
second. I gotta go find where Joey
A
disappeared to.
single dollar.
Wait, you talk to them.
Just one. I wasn't asking for much here.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, all right,
$1.
all right. So we're all passing on this just for a moment. Possibly after the next PLE, maybe we'll change our minds. We'll find out. So nobody's taking advantage of the trades right now. We'll see if that happens with things later. Oh, we're up in Toronto. SummerSlam is next. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Bobby Roode is from Canada. Yeah, I thought I left Toronto for good. All right, so he wants to be on the show. Don't worry. You're going to be on the show. So that's good.
I can't believe you
Roode.
couldn't even spare
Strowman has been
$1.
handing me nothing but losses. Isn't there someone else you can match me up against for a change? Okay. Yeah, so far he hasn't won a single match against Braun Strowman. So, yeah, sometimes if they lose to somebody too much in a row, they want to... All right, and he's very happy right now, so which is obviously a good thing. So I'm 1 away from meeting that that requirement. So I gotta think, who could I trade? Who could I fix him up with if I don't make him face Braun? All right, I'll see what I could do. I've got some openings. And actually, you know what? I know exactly what I could do. So, all right, gotta snap out of the spiral. So there it is. Okay, now let's see. Now let's see what this is. Triple H coming in here. That recent acquisition, Jackson, being Jackson Smooth, is doing better than expected. Maybe with a little push, he could become a bona fide superstar for ECW. Here's a get schooled power card. Might be useful to help establish him as a rising star for the brand. Ooh, so I got a power card for free from Triple H. Yeah. So let's see what that is.
You got something for free, but you couldn't even spare $1.
Stop it.
You would have gotten your money's worth, and then.
But I didn't know that was coming.
But $1.
That $1 might be the difference for something later. You don't know.
$1?
Every penny counts.
Every penny counts.
What did he say back in the day? A penny saved is a penny earned. All right, let's see. All right. After some premium live event shows, you'll be asked to choose a shake-up. Shake-ups modify the season in new and exciting ways. They can activate instantly or last for a set number of shows. All right, okay, there's my Get Schooled 1 card. All right, good. So that's money saved. I think, what is that normally? 10,000 is Get Schooled 1, I think. Yeah, Get Schooled 1 is 10,000. So I just got kind of 10,000 saved for free. All right, let's see what shake-up I'm going to do. Cardio training all superstars for the next 5 shows. Lose much less stamina. Ooh, that's good. Deep discounts for the next 1 show. All match types are free.
Discounts, don't you?
And too good to be forgotten. Superstars don't lose popularity for the next 5 shows while injured. Okay. Between these, See, I know the money is the big deal, but I want for things to keep on moving. So stamina is going to be very helpful to me. That could rack up. That allowed me to save and find health spot cards or needs. So I'm going to take this one. I'm going to take that. Let me know if you think that was a good move in the chat or in the comments. Okay.
Do you want to know what I think would have been a good move?
Have at least one Extreme Rules match for a double cost card.
Do you
Double
wanna know what
cost
I
of
would've-
opposing brands matches.
Do you want to know what I
Oh,
think?
that can be done anytime. Ooh.
Do you want to know what I think would have been a good move?
What?
Giving me $1.
Silly. Okay, all right. So here's the deal now. Now, because it's a irregular show, now we are officially on the clock again. I am resetting. I'm setting the timer for 10 minutes for myself. I must make my bookings within that time frame, starting from when I say go. We're allowed to look at our commissioner goal at the start for free. All right, so 15. So 10 minutes on the clock for me. Everybody else gets 15. 10 minutes on the clock for me, Ray, and go for me. Go. Okay. All right. Now, do I want another? I gotta raise up something. Let me see. Building up to SummerSlam. Now I'm on the clock now, P. What do you want? So let's see. I could do this, and I can make up some money. I could do that, make up some money. Email campaign. Because I got 4 assets. I could work that out. So both cost $2 and $50,000. Okay. So, and that's dependent on exactly what my booking for the show is and stuff. Okay, all right. And then that's that. That'll gain me extra fans. All right, you know what? I'm gonna take this because again, I want to keep building up my money. So this time I'm gonna purchase that. Okay. So 2 there. So that's an extra $1,000 in the thing there. All right, so that's good. Okay, rosters are doing fine. Okay. Let's see what we can do for this. Okay, working its way along. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay. Oh yeah, sure. Now the fixed match card comes along. TLC card 2. Okay. Okay. Fixed match is going to be helpful to me in whatever capacity. No, this isn't what I want to do with power up. I don't want to buy all 3 of these. I will take the fixed match for 15. All right, so it leaves me at 91,000. Deal with that. Talent scouts. Yeah, I could add people if I want to. I think I'm good for now that I don't need to do anything crazy in that regard. Challenges. Yeah, all right. Start a rivalry using a run-in. Don't worry, I got a tag team match coming up this week because I have to keep a promise for myself. See now 2 rivalries already concluded. TLC match rules 4 belts. See, and now I've got 8 title matches have already been done. Okay, 1 match I definitely have to book. I promised that. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have Trick and that. No, we're gonna put this on hold because we're gonna have Finn Balor and Robert Roode do a tag team. I promised them by this week that they would do it, so they're gonna do that. So we're just gonna have that be a little thing. Do I want to run an interference? I usually don't run interferences. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let this go. I'm gonna kind of let that be its own thing. Just give them their chance to do their thing and build up a solid tag team. So we got that. Okay, now let's see. Next up, okay, Thea and Donna. That's builds on their rivalry. They're going to be the main women doing stuff. So I'm eventually going to have to try to find my way to shuffle the women around with each other, but I need this rivalry to finish so I can do that. I do have to ultimately get buy the fog effect so I can open the steel cage and have the rivalry end and stuff or whatever. So, but that's for later. I don't have the money to do that right now. Let's see. Okay. Big match. Okay. Those rivalries are done. They need new feuds. Okay, so let's see who can do stuff. Okay. Okay, Cedric is okay. So do I let the tag guys do something different? Okay, let's do this first. I'm gonna have Kevin Owens face brute force. Okay, I'm gonna let them do that just so he has a little bit of a mixer. So you got that. Okay, now what do I do then? Let's see. Who runs the match now among the rest of you? See, now this is where I might have to actually genuinely do consider signing somebody else. But I don't know that I necessarily want to at this immediate moment. How's about... Okay, still 5 minutes on the clock left for me. Alright. What if? Okay. How's about specialist? Okay, wait, let me see something. Fighter specialist. Who's the bruiser? Okay, I might shuffle that around. No, I can't do it that way. Okay, what if we do this then? How's about if we have... Do I want to do that? See, this is where it gets tough, folks. Okay, tell you what we're gonna do. Okay, let's take you two out. Let's actually put you in with somebody different. How's about we book? Like I said, not the way I strictly wanted to do this, but what if we have, just to try to get more tag team combinations? What if we have Butch and let's have Braun? Let's have them be a tag team, and let's see where that goes. Okay, and then that reopens them up. Okay, and then let's see what if we get it where. How's about let's get Trick going with. Okay, let's have Trick do a. Let's have him do a one-on-one with Tony. Okay, so let's do that. Alright. So now the question is trying to get... Alright, I gotta put something on this. They want me to book one Extreme Rules for the card? Okay, you guys get the Extreme Rules. That'll definitely get more than the women will, so that will keep me moving on up there. Let's see, let's move you here. No title matches this week, we'll be fine. Okay, let's see. So, let's run... Okay, let's get a self-promo for Cedric. Let's get a self-promo for Jackson. And I really don't want to run too many ad promos, but I got to do a little something. Let's give... Alright, you know what? Yeah. Carmella's got the bigger mic skill. She'll bring in the cash. I'll let her do it. Okay, I've still got a minute 20 left. Do I want to change anything? Yeah. So, yeah, I might have to be wary of that and try to see, do I want to bring in anybody new and try to build anybody up? Possible, but I don't strictly want to spend the money right now to bring in any other guys or do any kind of searching wherever. Yes, Oreo, hi. Somebody wants my attention. Okay, so, all right, I think, nah, I'm gonna pass on that for right now. So that's my spending. I'm pretty good in that regard. I'll still get my money back, and I'll see where everything goes from there. All right, so I'm locking in with 30 seconds to go. Okay, and we're gonna close it right there. Got it. Okay, B, you're up. B, you're up for week 6. Remember, we're doing 5 and 6 because of the shakeups.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Look, you need to better care of your superstars. I understand they need to be in a big match. All right. Let's see. I'm giving you a health spa power card. It's too late for Kit. You'll have to wait until he's recovered, but try to make sure other stars on your roster don't get hurt. Okay. And you got a few people that are on the edge right now. So. All right. So there's your health spa 1 card. So you have that. Let's see. Piper's saying, look, Bailey has been handing me nothing but losses. There's somebody else you can put me against. Piper, for her next match, wants a different opponent. What's your take on that?
Is she getting any active rivalries?
Level 2 with Bailey. She's just saying, can my next match be against somebody else for now? Whenever you book my next match, can you just make it against somebody else? Just so I could try to shake this losing streak. Okay, well, I didn't write the last results yet. I'm gonna write those like in the post show tonight. So do you? But you're.
No, I just love her character.
Where's your badges over here? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Do you want to look at your roster? You can look at your roster and so you can see where everybody is. So instead of Bailey, you could have her facing Rhea or Zelina. Both of which are free and doing nothing.
Bianca.
I meant Bianca and Zelina. Did I say Rhea? I meant.
Well, she's not doing anything either.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Yeah, nobody else is doing anything. So, how do you want to play it out? Although Bianca's got more stamina, Zelina's running on fumes right now. So is Rhea. So.
Alright.
Or you can always sign somebody. Whatever's.
Alright.
Okay, seems reasonable. Okay, sounds reasonable. Small increase. Oh, now she's up to optimistic. That's good. All right. Now what is this? Zelina's saying, I think you should put me in a match. You just finished a feud.
A match with who?
With Asuka. She just finished a feud.
No.
So that's not in my plans. Yeah. Not unless you make it a tag something and you got 3 weeks to do it. That's the trick. It doesn't have to be a strictly one-on-one. It could be a tag team or.
Who are my tag champs?
Your tag champs are Bianca and Bailey, who have not defended those belts yet. You essentially probably need to sign another face to Team Zelina with, and have them go up against Asuka and pick them.
No, it's
Not gonna do it. All right, nope. Oh, now she's annoyed. Look, just because you're GM doesn't mean you can listen to us. I'll remember this. No, but her morale dropped as a result of that, and now it shows the annoyed face. So that's something you have to remember for later. You have to try to boost her back up somehow. All right, let's see your shakeups. Deep discounts. All matches this week are free. All match types. It's going to be a montage. Superstars gain 3 more ring experience from training promos after each show for the next 5 shows. And cardio training, all superstars for the next 5 shows lose much less stamina for matches. What do you want? What are you thinking? What do you guys think? What does the universe think?
Okay, so deep discounts would only be for this show.
Yeah, it says 1 show, so yeah, it means it would be this week only.
But then the other 2 are for the rest of this.
For this PLE cycle.
Yeah. I think I'll do cardio training.
Okay, so you're taking the same one I am. I think with your injury circumstance, I think you need it.
Yeah.
So, all right, schedule a run-in on your most popular available star. Okay, for I Know a Guy 3, immediately gain 10 talent scouts for when you use it on that particular week. All right, so that's it there. All right, slide over because you got 15 minutes. B, don't do this now. We're live.
What?
Don't start horsing around now. They just want to torture me, folks. Get over here. All right, 15 minutes on the clock. Ready? Okay, knock it out. Go.
Oh boy.
All right, let's see where this is going.
I think, based on my circumstances, this one is.
Let's see where things are going here.
Yeah, everything's too expensive.
Okay. Take a look at your feuds. Look at where things are going.
Run it. That's not really worth it.
See where everything's going. Set. The kids and Andrea get 15 minutes on the clock. Sometimes we use it all, sometimes we don't.
No fixes.
See, so network special you would use on the non-PLE weeks like this one. Remember, you just promised her.
Oh, right. Oh, I thought I did the opposite.
No, you said no to.
Yeah, I realized that now.
See, I said before, folks, I may be playing against them, but.
What did Zelina want again?
She wanted to face Asuka, but
Oh, yeah.
they just finished the feud, so. And it's gone. Still 11:50 on the clock. So we gotta actually write this down because Brooks is what type?
A bruiser?
He's a bruiser. Okay, no, just marking it down on your record there. All right, so now you got 15 on your roster now, and you got 5 good guys, 4 bad guys. You know, and remember both ends, but Carl and Wolfgang both up the feud. It's at 3 now, in case you didn't see. So just be aware of that.
That's where Carl went. Yeah, that's just a single, isn't it?
Okay, it's a single.
No, I mean the.
You bought the physio for 15. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Did you use your injury rehab on Kit, or
Yeah,
you did?
I had to.
Oh, so now he's down to 1 week.
Yeah, I kind of had to.
All right. Obviously, he's annoyed because of his injured status.
Oh.
Yeah, there they are. Yeah. Your challenge now is, like I said, looking at health because Grayson's just as much in trouble. Gotta find another. Let's see, you have 5.
Money.
Still money, huh?
Money.
Yeah. You will eventually have to, if you want to make those tag belts maneuver around, you will probably have to, assign more people on either side. You got right now 9 guys and 6 girls. You know.
Money.
Do you want to check and see about? Looking for anybody to sign? You still have 8.5 minutes. Signing guys, signing girls.
No, it's because I'm trying to save money right now.
No, I understand. Yeah, but you see where it's limited because, like I said, you've rarely, if ever, run any tag match. You haven't run a single women's tag match yet, so the belts have been doing nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You probably want 2 more women on the roster so you have flexibility to maneuver with those things.
Yeah, I know.
If you look at your...
I'll get that eventually.
I'm always... Okay, well, understand. You can do whatever you want. And remember, you decide the level of people you want to bring in. Okay? Mm-hmm. If you want to keep it inexpensive, then you look for lower level people.
Fair.
Okay, so that's... Oh, again, you handle it as you want, but that's just... play it as you see fit.
Has Brayden been winning anything?
He has not beaten Shinsuke yet. No. Get
Weird.
school gives him experience.
Is that a good thing?
Well, it'll raise the quality of the matches.
Well, there you go.
So that'll give him another level, 5.
There you go, buddy.
Okay, so you're going up to 4. All right. Did you want to see for a second what you had on? For what Talent Scouts could offer, or
no?
All right, any match types, or still saving on that?
think a simple is pretty good for now.
Okay. She's leaving it alone with 6:45 left to go. Okay. So reset. Okay. All right.
Money.
Many. Oh, good night. Here we go. Fun and frivolity. Okay. Let's get the... All right, thanks for the title rematch. I'm a little disappointed, but that's on me. Increase. All right, so Jimmy Uso gets a little happier. Tiffany, we know, is not happy. Look, this has got to stop. Oh, she's angry! We're going full Steve Irwin Crocodile Hunter. He's angry! She's angry! It's been a really up and down season of SmackDown so far. Oh, jeez, that is not good. So there we go. Okay. Ooh. Okay, Kitty. All right, you're back up here. We got a new one here. We got a new one here to consider. Our marketing department has done some data suggesting that the fans would love to see some matches between Gunther and Joe Gacy. Might be worth considering. We are in a little bit of a technical difficulty here, folks. Let's see. But let's just read this because this is new for any of us. This is a new email conversation for this season. So it's actually something we should all look at and consider in case it's ever thrown at any of us. So let's see what this says, B. It says, okay, our marketing department has done some data suggesting that the fans would love to see some matches between Gunther and Joe Gacy. Might be worth considering. For the next 5 weeks, any solo contests between these two, including triple threat and fatal four-way matches, will receive a popularity boost. Up to you to decide whether or not that fits your plans. Okay, so let's see what this does in Mommy's situation. Okay, because let's see, Gunther is a giant, Joe Gacy is a bruiser. Okay, now that's so not exactly classes that work off each other.
Well, I'm pretty sure the boost would make up for that, wouldn't it?
Okay, it would have an impact on like the star rating of the matches, but it wouldn't strictly have an impact. But obviously, yeah, it would get their popularities up faster. Okay, and they don't and like I said, it's any type of non-tag team match, so they would not strictly have to face each other. You know, I mean, one on one. If you put them in a triple threat or a fatal four-way match that has somebody of a complementary class to one of them, then you've got something to work around. So, like for instance, if to bounce off Gunther, if you threw in Sami Zayn in a triple threat, because Cruiser and Giant ping off each other well, then that would help the match card and stuff like that. Or if you want to counter Bruiser with Fighter here. Wait, let me change this so that it's split up according to gender, so I don't have to search as hard. Bruiser and let's see, heel Fighter. That would be now Alcatraz. So if he was mixed into the match, that would, or you could mix them both, or Mommy could mix them both in, and she could get boosts out of that from matching class type and doing this, that, and the other thing. So those different kind of things happen, right? So that's the story there. So here's one. Okay. So that's where the story goes. That's where the story goes for right now. So let's just in a second here. Let's just have. Okay, wait, hold on. So So, all right. So we were talking over this email that you've received from Triple H. The email is saying our marketing department has some data suggesting the fans would love to see some matches between Gunther and Joe Gacy. So, if for the next 5 weeks, any solo contests between them, including Triple Threat and Fatal 4-Ways, will receive a popularity boost. Up to you to decide whether or not it fits your plans. Okay, so, it's not even giving you a choice whether to do it. So they're just telling you, do it, and they get some boosts. All right, let's see what shakeup you're going to select here. Okay. Select a giant room for all. Select a giant superstar. They sit out the next 3 shows while your fighters and bruisers increase match card quality. Grand finale, gain 2,000 fans and $10,000 whenever a rivalry is resolved, and that's for the next 5 shows. So that would be important for the PLEs. And overtime. Specialist superstars lose more stamina for matches, but increase the popularity of all the superstars in the match they're in by 5. So, no, you're shaking your head on that one. No, wait, which?
Whatever was good for the PLE thing.
The grand finale.
Yeah.
Because it says gain 2,000 fans and $10,000 whenever a rivalry is resolved. So, I mean, come PLE time, or if you burn anything off early with a steel cage match, but that would cost you $45,000 to gain 10. Well, whatever. Either way, grand finale is the one you want.
Yeah.
Okay, grand finale it is. Okay. So it'll be important to do not book your most popular cruiser this week for a limited stock card. That doubles the cost of those things. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. 15 on the clock begins now. Okay. You got pretty much a clean slate here, cuties. So
I can do this again.
whoever you want to book in where, and then this is it.
No idea.
Okay, let's see. Well, it's fresh start. You cleared all your rivalries, so you could
I don't know.
pick somebody, and we'll see who you can put them in with. And you have a suggestion from Triple H as to somebody to start off with. As Triple H said they want to see Joe Gacy and Gunther fight.
Then.
Do you want to start with it? All right, let's go with the easy one. Yeah. Yeah, you have an open slate here. So you've got. All right. Tiffany is now angry because she lost again. So she's in danger of walking out on you if something doesn't change. Okay. Do you want to see if there's a fixed match card to make her a little happier? Well, wait, you didn't have one last week. That's what made it a mess. Let's see if they're selling you one this week. Power cards? No, they're still not selling you one. Okay. So who knows how we're getting out of that? Okay. All right. Who else do you want to do something with? You have your only existing rivalry now coming out of the PLE is the women's tag title feud. That's in a level 1. You want that one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see where it goes. One can only hope in Tiffany's case it leads to something. She's got the belt, which is interesting enough in its own right. Are we putting the belts on the line on it or not? You are? Okay. Belts it is. Okay. Okay. Who else would you like to do something with? What you thinking?
Girls.
Well, wait. Ronda and Nikki just finished a feud.
All right, then forget that.
So okay, if you probably need to sign some new women to give them new opponents, or they can or they can do other stuff right now. They could do seltzer ads or whatever, trainings or whatever you want. So, but you're saying no match for them. Okay, all right. So then for the guys, what would you like to do? Everybody's pretty much an open slate.
AJ and Cameron? No, AJ.
Okay, they can go. They can go if you want. Yeah, they're both free of their feuds, so they've got. Okay. Title or no title?
No title.
Huh?
No.
No title. Okay, and okay. And let's see. For the guys, your only guy left is Sammy. He just finished his feud with Jimmy Uso, so that leaves your rookie Alcee Traz to do something with him if you want. Or would you like to go shopping for somebody else?
I guess shopping for somebody else.
Okay. This is the adventure. Where's your book here? All right. Because let's see. Because all right, you did the replacement. You replaced MVP with Alcee Traz. You still have a heel fighter. Oh. Your roster. Wait, 5. Hold on a second. Let's see something. Wait. 5. Okay. Oh yeah, you still have only 13 on your roster. You've got the smallest roster right now, actually. Interestingly enough. So you've got 7 guys. Yeah, you've got 7 guys, 6 girls, and on the guys' side, you're actually short a face. You're short a good guy. You need another good guy to balance out them. You want to search?
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. All right, let's see where we go. Okay, let's see. Guys, you're missing a fighter, and you're missing a fighter on the guy's side, and you could also use a second cruiser because you have a cruiser and a giant on the bad side, or another specialist. Never hurt anything. You got, oh good God, you have Post Malone as a selection. Look at his popularity, a 7. I've never seen a single-digit popularity before. That's insane. Poor Post Malone. Why did they put him in the game if they were going to give him such a low rating and treat him like this? Good God, what deal did you sign, Post? Anyway, okay, so, all right, so let's see. Okay. If you want to fill, you don't have a fighter on the good guys side. If you want to fill that, there's Adrian Buck here is available. He's a good guy fighter. You could take him if you want, or you can, if you want to shop for somebody of a higher level. You just want him? Okay. All right. How many weeks would you like him for? Promo skill 3. Wow. That's pretty good. How many weeks?
6.
Let's see. 6 weeks. 6 weeks would be 29,500. Let's see. You have 143,000 in the till.
How much would that be?
29,500 if you sign Adrian Buck for 6 weeks. What do you think of that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Try this. Sign him. Okay. I still feel bad for Post Malone. Okay, 8 minutes on the clock. Show logistics, you're not buying anything, are you? No? No, I didn't think so. Okay. All right. Let's see. Where are you buying any of these power cards? Contract 1 to extend a contract 2 weeks for 20,000. Get Schooled 1 for 10,000. Raise somebody up 5 experience. Beginner's Luck. Raise the popularity of your least popular superstar by 5. That costs 25,000. Buying any of those would take. You did. Is that what you want? Yep. Okay, I just asking.
Yeah, raise the popularity.
You want that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to use it?
Who's the one looking for? Oh no, she wasn't happy. Oh.
Okay, no, wait.
Who's the least
Okay, wait.
popular?
Wait. That wouldn't boost morale. The one that you would need a superstars GM card to raise somebody's morale automatically. Okay, that one hasn't been in the shop for you yet. You haven't run across that one as of this moment. This raises popularity, not morale. So, do you still want this card, or do you still want the popularity card, or? I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah.
Still want?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. 25 for that. Okay. All right. Who is your least popular? Oh yeah, it's Al. It's Al at the moment. Okay. So so if you ever use it, it'll be on him. Okay. So then. Okay. So who's fighting then? Now that you have that evens out. Who's fighting?
Adrian and whatever the other one is.
Al?
Yeah.
Oh, his promo did not go well last week. He got a -1. He has to go talk to his parole officer. It's like, you must make yourself more endearing to the people. All right. We'll see if it goes anywhere. Let's see. Who's your opener? Who's your main event? Right now, this is the only one that's got any momentum going. This is the only, you sure? Like I said, this is the only match that has any momentum going for it.
Make that the main event.
Okay. But hello. There. Good night. Okay, all right, she's saying these. Okay, all right, so you got that. All right, so I got those there. All right. We'll see where anything else goes. Okay, all right. Okay, all right, promos, who's doing promos? What do you like? Which three are doing them first, and then figure out what.
Ronda Rousey,
okay.
Uso, and
okay, Jimmy is, and who's the third one?
her.
Nikki. Okay. Okay. Are they running selfs? Is anybody running ads? What are you liking? What do you want to?
She runs she calls out somebody.
Let's see. Okay, you want her to, okay, new rival. Okay, obviously can't call out Nikki because that's done. So that would leave her to call out. That would leave her to call out Natalia or Ivy. You want Ron to call out Natalia or Ivy?
I don't know. Whoever's better.
That depends on your definition of better. If you're talking by level, then it would be that would be Natalia. Got that? Okay. Might be better because then she's a specialist, so that could very well do something. All right. Keeping the other two on self promos.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So that's there. All right. So, all right. And that is, I guess, locking it in.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. And with 3 minutes left, so you are good. Okay. All right. Let me go search that Joey so we can round this out and get everything moving in proper direction here. All right. Let's see. All right, Triple H just warning about the stamina now for Shayna. I'm pretty sure there's other people on the roster to have. Let's see. Stamina. Who else is low on stamina? Oh, just Shayna. Okay, that explains a lot. Okay, So let's see where the rest of them go. Bear with me 1 second while I hunt this Joey down. So we move this along and wrap this up. Joe! Joe! We lost Joe. He was right there. Okay. Time to wrap it up. Okay. Note to self for next. Okay, let's see. Wait, what are you doing? Oreo's mad. He doesn't want him to go anywhere. All right, let's see what the contract wants. Okay. 5 weeks, $60,000 what Uncle Howdy is asking for. Okay. Let's see the deal. Okay, Joe, take a look. Uncle Howdy wants another 5 weeks and he wants $60,000. You've got 133 in the bank. So, okay, good. Oh, yeah, good. You sit. Okay, so what do you want to do? Tough decision. But might be a little less pressure than it was if this were last week, because then with the limited budget you had, because you saw what Mommy went through, she decided to just let MVP walk rather than re-sign, because then she would have had no money to run through the paper through the PLE.
How much do I have?
You have 133. It's right there on the board. Oh, lowballing. That took him down to optimistic. All right.
It's okay.
All right. So, okay. Oh, Valhalla wants to do a GM proposition with you. What are you going to do with that? That would mean with the partnership for the next few weeks, okay? So, not do it. You're not going to do it? I mean, no, you tell me. I'm just asking. What do you think? Okay, small. All right, she's still in the middle, so doing so far. All right. Look, Ray. Yeah, David hasn't beat Ray yet. Can you match me against someone else? They're still at level 2. They got a 4-star match again, but it did not. The rivalry did not grow. He's asking for a different opponent just for his next match. The rivalry still continues, but he just wants to fight somebody different. Okay.
I got it.
All right. And he's a little happier. That's going to help him. All right, let's see what your shakeups are. Instant spa day. Select a superstar with less than 50 stamina. Their stamina is instantly increased to 75 right now. Get what you pay for. Match types that cost more than 40K grant 20% more ring experience for next 5 shows. But right now, you don't have any matches type, except for the steel cage. That's the only ones that are. Change of class. Change class promos cost 75% less for the next 5 shows. But class change, that only applies to anybody with level 15. So really, yeah, this is a problem. Yeah, your shakeups didn't really give you much to do it, because the couple of them are practically useless right now. So I guess yeah, you don't really much. So who is that? Oh, so you got to pick somebody. Oh, and you got somebody that can use it right now. Give it to Shayna, because you got an email about her. All right, okay. All right, so here we go. Let's see. Book your most popular available women in a match for a scouted card. Okay, so that's your story there. All right, so let's see. All right, 15 minutes on the clock. Run it up. Go for it. Go. Clock is on. news is we've all had time left, so we're moving this along pretty quickly.
Howdy.
Everybody else is still in feud. Theirs is the only feud that finished. You can't call out anybody else unless you sign other people. That's what you'll have to figure. Now they're at a level 4 feud. You're gonna end it in the cage. All right, costing $45 grand. That's almost half your remaining budget. So that's gonna. All right, so you gotta figure how you're gonna work your way around that. You just have him cut a promo or something, or you know what I mean. The trials, the troubles, and the tribulations. Wait, you just promised him he could face somebody different.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, B almost did the same thing. She promised Piper Niven she wouldn't fight Bayley, and then she almost put the match in with a run-in.
Gotta keep the feud going somehow.
Well, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to use the run-in. Besides, it also costs you $2,000 to do that. Yeah, interferences do actually cost money as well. So
I know. Let's just build this rivalry up.
those, you don't have to use the stipulation. You don't have to
I know.
strictly. Yeah, keep your. No, I'm just advising you. Just keep your budget in mind, because that's gonna be a problem later. You know. So you got to be careful of those things. So how do you want to work this out? Yeah, the Shayna feud is over. Now they're. Oh, that's right. She's a good guy. Both fighters. I can't remember the Kansas fighter. Still 11 and a half to go.
No, wait.
You just have them do a one-on-one if you wanted to. Okay. Hey, what? I was gonna say, wait. Have him be the one called out? The attempt to raise him up, like I said, to have him do the business. Any ads or? And are you still doing that run-in?
Yep.
Even at 2,000. What's his
Well,
okay. The adventure of, does Uncle Howdy make a good promo? Is he good at selling you stuff? Like, let me in so I can sell you this. Do you want to check anything else? Do you want to check anything else? You sure you don't want to take something else out? Just
No.
you're still keeping like in the middle there. You're still keeping the tables match in the run-in or whatever.
Yes.
So what's your logic on adding the tables to this?
Don't know. I'm just doing it.
If you don't know, then why are you doing it?
I just want to do it.
But then that's $5,000 you're spending that maybe you could afford not to spend it. Say that takes your show costs down $5,000.
Okay.
All right, that's a list. Anything else you want to look at? Any roster additions? Nothing else. Power cards. Take a look. Oh, Joe, look at your power card selection. You don't have the money, but
Get the table.
I like that they took the costs of the match specialty because they were all $50,000 last year, but they reduced them. It looks like to make them a little more affordable. So, all right, and not going to shop for anybody. Captain Grog. He's giving me the thumbs up from the other room. He's good. All right, so this is what he's going with. All right, alrighty. So therein lies his booking. All right, let's run this off real quick so we can get out of here. I did not expect this to go as long as it did, folks. Making a note to self: when the next time we do this, we will definitely have our cards booked on paper for the first one in advance so we can blaze through this a lot quicker. Okay? This is what we learned, this experience is what this is for us. Right, Key? We build experience with these things. The only way you know is to try. Okay? And that's very important in any educational pursuit, folks. You must try. Okay? Don't say, no, you can't do it without trying. All right? That's what we're doing here today. And I hope, in your opinion, it has gone well. Let me remove the clock here. We don't need you anymore. Hello. Okay, let's run this off real quick. All right. My tag matches, 1, 2, 3. And Balor and Rude get the win. Oh, and it starts a feud. Okay. So that's going to do its thing for a little bit. 3 stars, I'll take it. Good, Cedric gets a +1, we'll take that. Brute wanted a different match, okay, so you got a different match. You're facing the TV champ. You lost still. I thought the whole point was so you could win, but nope. Jackson does not gain any popularity on that self-promo. Oh well. All right, Thea and Donna continuing their feud, going up. Thea wins this time. Only 1.5 stars. Well, we got to get them more popularity. But their rivalry grows. Carmella does the ads. 12,000 in. I lucked out there. Only 2 popularity lost. All right, let's get this main event going. Actually, you know what? Only because we've been here so long. Actually, I'm gonna ask a favor out of you folks. We're actually going to, just for this go around. Normally we would show the main events, but if with your permission, folks, we are just going to simulate these because, yeah, like I said, we're running these a little longer than we would have liked, and and I know we've got other things to do. We're sure you guys have other things to do. Like I said, we'll make this go faster next time. So we're going to just simulate the rest of the way through this. Okay? Like I said, 2.5 stars and no rivalry. Wow. So I got the good booking, but that could have gone better. All right, let's see what B's card does. Okay, simulate this triple threat match. Piper never wanted something different. She got a little something different. Asuka defends the belt. 3 stars and nobody gets a rivalry. Oof, okay. Bailey, 12. Oh, Bailey got just as good an ad promo. 12,000 and -2. That works out. Brooks and Grayson, the 2 bruisers, go at it. Grayson wins. A 1-star match. Doof. We don't get many of those. Wes heals up and gets a +1. Alright, continuing this feud with Carl and Wolfgang. How do they do? Wolfgang wins it. Still only 2 stars. And the rivalry goes to 4. We'll see where that goes. Andre, 11,000. Oh, God. Down. The dumper with a -6. He is not going in the right direction. And let's see the main event. Shinsuke and Braden. Let's run them through. Simulate. Shinsuke defends. 3.5 stars and the rivalry grows. They go to 4, max out. SmackDown time. Let's get it summed up. Joe Gacy and Gunther to satisfy the popularity coin. Gunther wins this one. 2.5 stars and starts a feud. Okay, Ronda calls out Natalya. Good promo. Level 1 rivalry goes. Cameron to AJ. Let's see how they start. AJ wins the opener. 2 stars only, but it starts a feud. Jimmy with the self-promo gets a +1. Okay. The newcomers, Adrian and Alcatraz, 2 fighters going at it. Put it in. Al wins the first match and also a 1 star. Wow, they really do not like double fighter or double bruiser matches. So, but we'll see where that goes. Nikki, self-promo, excellent. She makes her way out. And tag title, what happens to Tiffany? Let's see. New channel. Kitty? Tiffany just cannot buy a break. 3 stars. Rivalry increases, but who knows if that's going to stay. All right. NXT, let's finish this up. Penelope in another triple threat. She defends the belt. 3 stars again. And the other 2 ladies increase their rivalry. It's like, I'm supposed to win. No, I'm supposed to win. 3-star excellent selfie for Candice. Blair beats Shotzi. 1.5 stars increased to level 2. Oh, okay. I'll go ahead and brought 11,000 in. Shows what I know. Damon and Dexter. Ray doing a run-in on Damon. And Damon wins. Only 1.5 stars. Oof. Tyler not with the best promo, but at least he's getting used. And Steel Cage to finish off the rivalry. Who wins? LA wins the North American title in a 4-star rivalry completer. So there it is. So we all got good booking somehow. Who knows? All right. This is just for my stat page later. Just running this off, guys. Just need to see it just so I can see. Just run the numbers later. So this is just for taking notes later, so just bear with me a second, folks. I'm just blitzing through this, because then I could pause the screen and do that. And finally, butt up, and butt up. I wonder exactly how much popularity they gave Joe and Gunther. I'll have to see. Anyway, let's look at the numbers. ECW rakes in 37,500. Root and Bauer work really well as a tag team. Did it say anything about the other pair? No, it did not. Okay. So we'll see where that goes. 62,000. I'm at 154,000 brought in for budgets. Okay, so I'm ahead of where I was. 2.0. Let's see. 38,700, just about. Whoa. A lot of revenue brought in for B. 87.6. She's back over 200,000. So, let's see. Even I could be generous. Sure you can. Let's see. Anything else? Jensen and Grayson are great superstars, but their classes did not fit. That's definitely showed in the bit. So, but she's got money, so let's see where that went. Okay, SmackDown picks up 35,000. 60,000 in revenue brought in, 149,000 currently on the on the bit. Let's see. Nothing really. Mention of consequence, but can only. Oh, something happened with Tiffany Stratton. Not looking happy lately. No, wait. Go back. Wrong button. Forward, please. And finally for Joey, 47,500. 26,000. He's at 117 in. Ooh, okay, that's gonna be tough for him. Let's see. Mysterio jumping. Damon Kemp wins by DQ. Such a good way to end the rivalry. And okay, it doesn't seem much in the bit. So there it is. The double cost card for me. I did. Oh, and limited stock for Andrea. She got. Oh, and she completed the family dinner, so she gets the Get Schooled 3 card. So there that is. Okay, so season challenge taken there. Let's take a look at the board after week 6. So, and Joey takes the lead. Takes his spot back at the top of the ladder. It took him a few weeks, but he's back at the top. Andrea in second, very close, 10,000 behind, and the rest of us going from there. And with that, we officially can call an end to this. Again, I promise, folks, the next time we do this, we will make this go much faster. But again, we had to try in order to know. So I appreciate you sticking it out for us. Please make sure you do all the usual business, like, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff or whatever. And keep an eye out for other things that we'll do on the channel in the weeks and months to come. We hope that you will enjoy it. For now, we got to get out of here. Yeah, and for the fam, in behalf of the family and everybody. Yeah, I'm Brian Sapinski. Take care, and we will see you very soon.